I tell about the blouse and skirt link up show with Lady Empire and Andrea. They bring the vibes, man. And it goes so for real. So check it out, all right? The blouse and skirt link up.
Listen, from promises of 40 acres and a mule, still fighting for repatriation. We are divided, still we move forward, still we rise. Hey, yeah, yeah. My black is strong. My black is strong. Nina Simone sang about strange fruits. Remember your roots, please protect the youth. Protect the youth. Lying on our backs, we built pyramids generation. Fighting tribal wars with our prophets and ancestors. My black is strong. My black is strong. Hey, Martin Luther King said that he had a dream. Nelson Mandela, symbol of global peace. Yeah. One black president, Obama, Michelle, the first lady. Proud black queens fighting for a better tomorrow. Rosa Parks sat on that bus with me. Remember Nadia and Bob Marley. My black is strong. So strong, so strong. Ooh, my black. My black is strong. Yeah. Ooh, mama, yeah. Black is strong. Color is not the problem. It is the heart of mind of men. I been just say, oh, Lord, man a plan, got a wife. And when the rain of fall, it don't fall on one man, no stop. That Bob Marley say. 10% blacks institutionalized, while 75% mostly black men in jail. Women fighting for respect in a world dominated by male. From Genesis to the Revelation, lies, wars, love, and talk of peace through God's Son, Jesus. Educate your mind. Be free.
Where you say, blouse and skirt, we clean when on a dirt. Where you say, Miss Lady Empire,
I realize, state of mind, many lines of crime, poverty, power, how we had to survive and be happy, stretch the dollar, too much crime, poverty, power, how we had to survive and be happy, stretch the dollar. There's so many things I've seen, so many things I've learned that has turned me into this wiser girl. I wish I was more prepared for this crazy world, 'cause half of my story will never be heard. I've seen gunshot, little blood, rich turn poor, innocence taken when it's not even yours. How can you be so unkind when you Stretch the dollar. As a child, I used to be under the cellar planting trees. Everything around me was so mysterious. I know where my parents go through for us. Walking down the streets, I see beggars and drunk, homeless people, pedophiles. As I got older, I realized the state of mind, the many lives of how we had to survive. Too much
Them say England cold, but you act like fire. A garrison dollar represent for Lady Empire. EM on fire.
Mama. Red Hot, yeah. You are the king of fire, Marian. Tell them something.
We don't wanna cry no more, no more.
No, mama,
Too much
more.
gunshot of us, another ghetto youth dead from the floor. We don't wanna cry no more, no more. Too much crime and violence. No, we can't take it no more, no more. It has to stop right now. Stop right now. Even though we don't know how. I know a hungry man's an angry man. So they go never. If change stay away too long, we don't wanna cry no more, no more.
No, mama,
Too much
more.
gunshot of us, another ghetto youth dead on the floor. We don't wanna cry no more, no more.
No, mama,
Too much
more.
crime and violence. No, we can't take it no more.
Some of us are yo. Huh. They just don't care. Bloodshed everywhere. They kill without face. So we're tired of the tears. They just don't care. Bloodshed everywhere. They kill without fear. Tell them that we're tired of the tears.
Mother, mother, feel your pain. It shouldn't be this way, no.
I don't know this.
Another night of fish and bread, sweeping on morning. Just got to win right now.
Well, another get a youth in the sleep out. Vampire, them a look flesh we eat out. If I get a youth's blood, them leak out. Me tell the youth themselves is strong, them not fi weak out. Want make it in a life, you have to reach out. You have to stand up on your feet and speak out. Righteousness to get the youths, them a seek out. Tell the pastor careful where them preach about. I wanna know.
We don't wanna cry no more, no more. Too much gunshot of us, another ghetto youth dead from the floor. We don't wanna cry no more, no more. Too much crime and violence. No, we can't take it no more.
Some of us are yo. Huh. They just don't care. Bloodshed everywhere. They kill without face. So we're tired of the tears. They just don't care. Bloodshed everywhere. They kill without fear. Tell them that we're tired of the tears.
No more.
No, mama,
Too much
more.
gunshot of us, another ghetto youth dead from the floor. We don't wanna cry no more, no more.
No, mama,
Too
more.
much crime and violence. No, we can't take it no more. one life to live. Lady Empire, forget and forgive. We have one life to live, so let's live. Forget and forgive. Only one life we have, so be glad. Cherish the time that we have. We have one life to live, so let's live. Oh, only one life we have, so be glad. Forgive. Two wrongs don't make a right, so let's give up the fight. You said your piece, I said mine too. My friend, I miss you. You used to have my back. What happened to that? I want those times back. We used to live as one. We had some fun. The fighting begun. Look how the devil come and divide us when love used to guide us. I apologize, my pride won't rise. These tears in my eye. The good outweighs the bad. That's why it's so sad, the journey we had. So many have passed and gone. I sing this song so we can move on. We have one life to live, so let's live. Forget and forgive. Only one life we have, so be glad. Cherish the time that we have. We have one life to live, so let's live. Oh, only one life we have, so be glad. Oh, one life to live. Let's love, forgive. One life to live. Let's love, forgive. We have one life to live, so let's live. Forget and forgive. Only one life we have, so be glad. Cherish the time that we have. We have one life to live, so let's live. Only one life we have, so be glad. Oh.
Where you set blouse and skirt, we clean when I'm not dirt. Where you set Miss Lady Empire.
Imagine a world without love. There is no rain to fall from above. Where will the children go to feel safe when we've got only faith? Greetings, people. This is your eyes, and right now I'm vibes in the place with Lady D and the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Make sure you keep it locked. Your eyes endorse it.
A mother's cry, a mother's cry. We can't wipe those tears from her eyes. A mother's cry, a mother's cry, a mother's cry. When she cries, you can't wipe those tears from her eyes. When she cries, a mother's cry, a mother's cry, a mother's cry. When she cries, you can't wipe those tears from her eyes. Oh Jah, I pray today for the mother of the son who passed away. He didn't make it home from school one day. He was a victim of a knife crime, cutting his lifeline, leaving his family and friends behind. Oh Jah, no solace their heart can find. His mama bawled, his mama cried. She has to bury her son. She's asking why. She'll never dry those tears from her eyes. A mother's cry, a mother's cry, a mother's cry. When she cries, you can't wipe those tears from her eyes. When she cries. A mother's cry, a mother's cry, a mother's cry. When she cries, when she cries, you can't wipe those tears from her eyes. Oh, Jah, I pray today for the mother of the son who lost his way. He took a knife to school in his bag that day. Now they charge him for murder. Only 14 years old, his life won't go further than behind those prison walls for life. His mama bawled, his mama cried. She knows he was wrong, he took a life. But she can't wipe those tears from her eyes. A mother's cry, a mother's cry, a mother's cry.
Where you say, blouse and skirt?
When she cries, you can't wipe those tears from her eyes. When she cries, a mother's cry, a mother's cry, a mother's cry. When she cries, you can't wipe those tears from her eyes. I often wonder, what's the matter with the world we live in today? Oh, Jah, why are our kids gone astray? Oh, Jah, will a mother's tears go away? Oh, Jah, will her tears go away? A mother's cry, a mother's cry, a mother's cry. When she cries, when she cries, you can't wipe the tears from her eyes. When she cries, a mother's cry, a mother's cry, a mother's cry. When she cries, when she cries.
Lady Empire, oh your man, sir.
Wipe those tears from her eyes.
You don't know this is ISHA Blender representing for Lady Empire. Keep it locked. Arise, arise. I'm stronger than before. I thought I wouldn't smile again. ISHA Blender representing for Lady Empire. Yes.
Them say England cool, but you act like fire. A Garrison dollar represent for Lady Empire. Man fire.
It's like Vernon Maytone, man, the original Mighty Maytones. I tell about the blouse and skirt link up show with Lady Empire and Andrea. They bring the vibes, man, and it goes so for real. So check it out, alright? The blouse and skirt link up.
Now you're in tune with the greatest among the best. It's Lady Empire, blazing up the fire. Yeah, man, you don't know original carpal, they support, you understand? Lady Empire, you support the whole of the artists, them big up yourself for our real.
Here Rastafari, it's an Iron Bushman, and right now I want to take time out to big up Lady Empire on the blouse and skirt link up show. She bring the real vibes, you know what I say. Rastafari.
Shut-ins, Lady Empire. I waste your time. Them a chat too much. Give them a tissue, make them wipe them tongue, them a chat fish.
You're now listening to Lady Empire, the musical teacher. Silky D said that.
Here Rastafari.
Gentlemen, you know outside, I'm here the new style radio 98.7 FM. I'm here the Lady Empire presents a thing called Blouse and Skirt. I'm here the host by Pep.
Hello. This is what is a reggae president out of Kingston, Jamaica. Represent Lady Empire to the world in Birmingham. You see, so you don't know, anybody who want to read the interview and promotion, reach out to Lady Empire. Chaboom! What the reggae president says in the building. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Thank you for that, Spuddy. Yes, if you want your interviews and you want your, as Spuddy say, your promotion. Huh? So we call it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a blouse and skirt link up show on a Friday night. Some more vibe. And I know some of the man them tuning in and say, hey, Lady Empire, a pure ladies here feature tonight. Well, we having a ladies night. We having a ladies night. We don't get a chance to have many ladies night. And yeah, just took this opportunity. Says, why not? Why not? Ladies night, Mother Earth and all these things. And speaking of ladies night, what inspired our ladies night is a wonderful, beautiful young lady. I spoke to her, my heart just melts. You know me, guys, how me stay. She goes by the name ISHA Blender. And I want to tell you something. Look out for that name. 2020 nah go easy about ya. ISHA Blender. She's brand new to us on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. But I tell you what, I enjoyed listening to her tracks. And if the name Blender sounds a bit knowing to you, yes, she is related to the honorable, to the masterful, to Mr. Everton Blender. Sounds like they got like a very musical family. We're gonna talk to her about that later on. I ain't jumping the gun. I ain't jumping the gun. I want to say welcome forward to everyone that's listening on the radio right now. I want to say welcome forward to each and every one that's listening on Mixcloud. Hey, Miss Siono, hi. I want to say blessed love to each and every one that's listening on the YouTube. I want to say blessed love, hi. And guys, if you miss any part of the show, you guys know that we're going to replay it over the weekend. And also I'll be posting it up on Facebook and YouTube and Mixcloud and Sound. You name it, you're gonna find us, guys. And don't forget, it's linkupradio.airtime.pro. Put that in your browser, get you straight through to us. Don't go left, you ain't gonna go right. Straight through to us. No zagging, no zagging. Aye. The telephone number, the hotline number, later on, we open the lines 0794 98782. I'll say that again slower. 0794 98782. When you can call up, when you can say the Empire. Boom, bam, boom. And you can text. The text line. Text line is open right now. You can text in. I know I need more eyes around here. But WhatsApp, sometimes I'm frightened for open the WhatsApp. WhatsApp just have me doing it. I'm telling you. They just have me doing it. The start already. So Lady Empire, pull up the chat. Sometimes I just have to run for my big up to the WhatsApp crew, on a very, very, very lively. And what I like about the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show, we got several audiences. We got the Facebook audience, small crew on a Friday night, but they could usually come back and check out what went on. Then we got the WhatsApp crew, crazy bunch over there. So, and we got our YouTube. Guys, go, wanna go give me a little subscription. I wanna go press the little, but I ain't got nobody over there. We need to get some people over there. But let me tell you something. As last week, the radio burn up. Want to say blessed love to Puzzle Piece Promotion and Bushman and all his family over there. Look like he bring out the whole his parish, St. Thomas. Everybody, one of our most highly visited shows on the radio, because I could see the numbers as I'm sitting here. So I want to say, guys, don't be strange. Gonna come out each and every week, and tonight I think it's gonna be one of them nights as well, because people are curious about strong new talent, especially when it comes to the ladies. You don't get to hear enough of the ladies around here. So Aisha is gonna bring the vibes tonight, guys, and you guys, you're gonna get the same vibe I get. What a lovely, lovely, lovely young lady. Spoke to her briefly, to introduce myself for the show tonight, and she's awesome, absolutely awesome. Puzzle Piece Promotion, guys. Check them out. Follow them on Facebook. Next week, I'm gonna have that website, the email for you guys to send your stuff over there to Miss Chessford. But once say blessed love to Chessford, she's always listening. You know, she's probably cooking her dinner. She's probably she got her ears. She got her ears linked. She's linked. And Chessford is the lady that links the artists to everywhere around the world. You name it. If you want your songs and your music to go from wrong yassa to over yassa, Chessford is your girl. Tell a lady Empire says she don't have enough work to do. Just get on it. Just go over there if you're an artist and you want looking for some good promotions, puzzle piece promotions, and they've sent a lot of lovely artists our way, and it's too many to mention. And also want to say big thank you to Karen Fitzpatrick as well. Yeah. But time's going, and I want to play some of Aisha's tracks before we link up with her at the top of the hour, as I do. Wonderful artist, as I said, the daughter of Everton Blender, and she's doing her own thing. She's a superstar. I'm not even gonna say star. I'm gonna say she's a superstar in her own right. She got some vocals on her, lovely tracks. But if you're just joining in, you missed the first part of the show. I started off with Althea Hewitt, My Black is Strong, and Crime, Poverty and Power, two of my favorite tracks from her. And Miriam featuring Capleton, We Don't Wanna Cry. Yeah, that's lovely track. Looking out to hear more from the artist Miriam. Lovely track. And sometimes I don't think I play enough from us. A lot of people don't know that I got 1 and 2 tracks out there, and that people really liked. And One Life to Live and Mother's Cry. Those are two of my favorite tracks. And look up for some more music from me. Definitely been writing and doing some recording and trying to do some things to give to you. Anyway, enough about me. Tonight it's all about, we had an introduction, on a warm-up, on a get on a coffee, on a get on a tea, maybe something stronger, who knows. But you know what, until we link up with, once again, hi Mixcloud, I see you know, hi on WhatsApp, on stay calm and on have some kind of manners and behavior. We're gonna play some tracks from Aisha tonight. I'm going to start off with this one. Powerful track, guys. Listen to the message in the music. Don't miss a trick. This track is entitled Youths of Today, and I love this track. I think I even put it on the promo flyer that I put out this week. One of my favorite ones. This is Aisha Blender. Coming up next, Youths of Today. Keep it locked. Tell a friend to tell a friend. So Lady Empire is over there. She's lonely, and she's gonna talk to Aisha Blender at the top of the hour. So uno get to herself over there. So go tell him. Call him quick.
You don't know this is Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Keep it locked. Arise. I'm stronger than before. I thought I wouldn't smile again. Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Yes. Listen to youths them. Flankers. Spanish Town. Seaview. Bato. Maypen and a playpen. Youths, and listen. Youths them are to dead, them non play. They drive by shooting, said them a figure away. Youths them are to dead, them now ram. And I give gunshot down and make your body cramp. So me tell them for cool, me tell them for calm. And from TG I stay straight round a farm. Back to man, them a get the whole place warm. Said the youths them want work and nothing now go on. Said them want all the gun we fire 100 round. Known as the brush, I ain't not come in a town. Them want a triangle desert eagle we chrome. And who used to bust it, not the youths downtown. See them man, them friend, them come lock all the town. Can't style them and they take them. Where you say? So won't you tell me if me wrong? tell me if me right. Some child molester boy, them take a look how if you them out to dead, them not play. Drive by shooting, said them a forget away. Youths them out to dead, them not run. Man I give you gunshot all I make your body cramp. Every time I get to you dead, I impose fire. Looking at yourself and see if Babylon no liar. Same Sankey them a sing full time. It expire.
Me said the tune tough.
Your head, yo, remember the security guard up a super
Yeah, I'm
close.
select the tune the body. Pull it up. Footings pull up, me say. Foot in a jeans pull up, me say.
It's the youth them.
Yes, WhatsApp crew. I agree with you. The tune tough it. Tough.
Back to me pen and a play pen. Youths, I'm a listen. Youths, them out to dead, them non play. Be a drive by shooting, said them a forget away. Youths, them out to dead, them now ram. Man, I give you gunshot all I make your body cramp. So me tell them for cool, me tell them for calm. Man from TG, I miss it straight round a farm. Back to man, them a get the whole place warm. Said the youths, them want work and nothing now. Go on, said them want all the gun we fire 100 round. Known as the brush, I ain't not come in a town. Them want a triangle desert either way chrome. And who used to bust it, not the youths downtown. See them man, them friend, them come lock all the town. Can't style them and they take them for clowns. So won't you tell me if me wrong or won't you tell me if me right. Some child molester boy, them take a look how if youths them out to dead, them not play. Drive by shooting, said them a forget away. Youths them out to dead, them not run. Man I give you gunshot all I make your body cramp. Every time I get to you dead, I impose fire. Looking at yourself and see if Babylon no liar. Same Sankey them a sing full time, it expire. Come now get to you, just lift your head. Yo, remember the security guard up a super plus. No food him can buy, no more him can trust. Hear the past over him body, you wanna stop loss. Ashes to ashes, me said dust to dust. Use them out to death, them not play. Drive by shooting, said them a forget away.
Track entitled Youths of Today. This is ISHA Blender, everyone.
Gunshot all I make your body crack. Them say when them asleep, them gun them bang cock. And when them wake up, them a go take it off back. The amount of body, them send on a dove cat. Them gun no got no safety, them gun no got no latch. Them gun no record, we come here, come scratch. Gun no play tic-tac-toe, gun no play hopscotch. Lightning and thunder when Jaja say, why? Youths them out to dead, them non play. They drive by shooting, said them a forget away. Youths them out to dead, them.
Ding ding, ding ding.
This next track is entitled Don't Be Used, featuring Everton Blender.
Ding ding, ding ding. It is plain for eyes to see the things that are happening today. Riches have imprisoned more than freed from poverty. Why who have everything they need always look so sad to me? That means happiness is not vanity, it's something internally. Don't be used by the society, it's only a fun game they play. Don't be fooled by the majority, want to lead you in the wrong way. They traveled far to foreign lands, even sailed the 7 seas. But it looks as if they're feeling more pressure than you and me. But not the inches of your money, not the ounces of your honey. Your hands and nature disagree. Can't you see? Can't you see? You need the words of His Majesty.
But not the inches of your money, not the ounces of your honey. Your hands and nature disagree. Can't you see? Can't you see you need the words of His Majesty? Don't be used. Please don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by this society. It's only a front game they play. Don't be used by the majority. Want to lead you in the wrong way. Not everything shine is silver. Not everything glitter is gold. Not everything you read in the paper, they are secrets not yet been told. Don't be used. Please don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by this society. Yeah. Get a youth, be wise, be strong, get a youth, keep your mind focused, don't get distracted. In this time, you have to be firm like the rock at Gibraltar, da. Keep your eyes on the price, no sell out, no drug out, no be no waste man, da. Hey, so don't be fooled. Please don't be used. Don't be used by the society. It's only a front game they play. Don't be fooled by the majority. Want to lead you in.
Powerful lyrics. Don't be used. Featuring Mr. Everton Blender. That is ISHA Blender. What a powerful track. Love that one. I love how she got the little DJ thing going on in there. Well, as we move, Lady Empire. Next track entitled There's a Place. Featuring Jamila Blender.
There's a place where we found love and peace and harmony, and together we will grow in love so all can see. Get a you just put down the gun, about to shoot your brother down for no fun. Make we rise up and stand up and build each other up.
So get a youth, you have to get up and stand up for your rights. Have to make it out of the scheme we have to fight. Now go sell your soul for a little piece of dime. Never bow down for them little piece of hype. Me said them say you're not the scheme, me said them want to stop you. Them say you on the battlefield and them quick to shot you. Them never know the struggle is, so all them want to flap you. Them want to put you on the ground, they must think a fool.
There is a place where that I would rather be with harmony. Let's face the day where true love and peace and happiness will be. There is a place I'd rather be. The ghetto youths want to say, yeah.
Say daddy say fi lift up me head and hold it up high. Mommy say be humble and be meek and be wise. Reach for the goal and you shall surely get the prize. Cause life is full of ups and downs and sometimes surprise.
There is a place where that I would rather be with harmony. Let's face the day where true love and peace and happiness will be. There is a place I'd rather be. The ghetto youths want to say, yeah. We'll see. There's a place where we found love and peace and harmony, and together we will grow and love so all can see. Get you just put down the gun, about to shoot your brother down for no fun. Make we rise up and stand up and build each other up.
So get a youth, you have to get up and stand up for your rights. Have to make it out of the scheme we have to fight. Never sell your soul for a little piece of dime. Never bow down for them little piece of hype. Me said them see up on the block, me said them want to stop you. Them see up on the battlefield and them quick to shot you. Them never know the struggle real, so all them want to flop you. Them want to put you down on the ground, them must think a coffin.
There is a place where that I would rather be with harmony. Let's face the day when true love and peace and happiness will be. There is a place I'd rather be. The ghetto youth want to say, yeah, yeah, yeah. There is a place where that I would rather be with harmony. Let's face the days where true love and peace and happiness will see. There is a place I'd rather be. The ghetto youth want to say, yeah, yeah, yeah. There is a place where that I would rather be with harmony. Let's face the day where true love and peace and happiness will see. There is a place.
This track is entitled Tonight.
Hey,
Beautiful voice of Miss ISHA Blender.
you must be heaven sent especially for me. You have given the best of you, and I'll be giving the best of me. Boy, the way you love me, ooh, you turn me out. I can't wait for you to get home so I can give it to you. Tonight, we'll take that flight. It's the flight of our life, on our way to paradise. And tonight, we'll take that flight. It's the flight of our life, on our way to paradise. Your warm embrace lying next to you. There's no place I'd rather be. Just give it all to me. Your captivating smile got me in a trance. Put your body on my body. Let's fly to ecstasy tonight. We'll take that flight.
What's up, Cruiser Lady Empire? We all up when we feelings. So don't go and hold it, hold it.
Way to paradise. And tonight we'll take that flight. It's the flight of our lives, on the way to paradise. Say right, I know I want to tell you how I feel. All day my day I fantasize, I want to keep it real, baby. The way you touch my body, love my body, yo. The softness of your touch, no other makes me feel the way you do. My emotions are overflowing and I just can't take no more. Baby, what are you doing to me? Keep the loving coming tonight. We'll take that flight. It's the flight of our lives, on the way to paradise. And tonight,
Yes, I see we really, really loving this one. What a tune.
it's the flight of our lives,
I love your voice.
on the way to
Miss ISHA Blender.
paradise. You must be heaven sent especially for me. You have given the best of you, and I'll be giving the best of me. Boy, the way you love me, ooh, you turn me out. I can't wait for you to get home so I can give it to you. Tonight, we'll take that flight. It's the flight of our lives, on the way to paradise. And tonight, we'll take that flight.
Yes, Miss ISHA. Next tune, Baby Mother.
On the way to paradise. Oh, baby mother, children, protect and love them, give your lives away to make them your own. He was only 15.
Yes, what's up, crew? I'm gonna pull it up. Just wanted to say, what's up, crew? So Lady Empire, this is an anthem for the ladies, them especially in lockdown. I agree. From the top, this is ISHA Blender. This track is entitled Baby Mother.
Baby mother. Oh, baby mother. Why are you crying? Did your man leave you on your own to raise the children, protect and love them, give your lives away to make them your own? He was only 15, wasn't ready for the world, about to have a baby, but she was just a little girl. Everywhere young mother struggles every day, trying to raise good children when the fathers ran away. Oh baby mother, why are you crying? Did your man leave you on your own to raise the children, protect and love them, give your lives away to make them your own? Girls wanna grow up so fast, can't they wait a little while? Shouldn't rush to be a mommy. Take your time, mommy, climb mama. See that young girl standing there, 3 kids crying at home. She wanted so bad to be a mom. No, she's leaving them all alone. Oh, baby mother, why are you crying? Did your man leave you on your own?
What a track.
Raise the children.
This is ISHA Blender, track entitled Baby Mother.
Give your lives away to make them your own. Oh, baby mother, why are you crying? Did your man leave you on your own? Raise the children, protect and love them, give your lives away to make them your own. Do you think you need a baby to be a grown woman? What you need is experience to make the right decision. Stay in school and let your mind find out what you wanna be. Focus on your future, maybe then you'll be ready. Oh baby mother, why are you crying? Did your man leave you on your own to raise the children, protect and love them? Baby, I know being princess this, you know. Oh, simple things you say and do.
This track is entitled Simple Things. It's ISHA Blender, everyone.
You'd be so cool, baby. I love you. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you smile, you got me. I like the way you grind on me. That's why I love you, baby. Putting up resistance, but I'm gonna work it out. I swear to God, without a doubt, baby, I know. I never know I find out love so true. Let's hide away, hey, baby, me and you. Simple things you say and do makes me fall in love with you. Never know you'd be so cool, Baby, I love you. Simple things you say and do makes me fall in love with you. Never know you'd be so cruel. Baby, I love you. Cause when you whisper in my ear, you tell me everything I need to know. And when you hold me, touch me, squeeze me, kiss me, baby boy, just love me slow. I'm going crazy, baby. Want you to be my main squeeze. Run, come, embrace your lady. Oh, 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 oh. No if, no but, no maybe. Want you to be my main squeeze. Insane, I fall for your love. Deja vu. Simple things you say and do makes me fall in love with you. Never know you'd be so true. Baby, I love you. Simple things you say and do makes me fall in love with you. Never know be so true. Baby, I love you. Me walk down the whole world just to find this. Yeah, man, no care how him stay nor him condition. It's all about love. Me want him to come back. Him the best lover man this girl ever got. Yo, me make my mistake. I willing to come fresh. Me we give you good love in everything. Papa said, just come back home and you won't regret. Simple things you say and do makes me fall in love with you. Never know you'd be so true. Baby, I love you. Simple things you say and do makes me fall in love with you. Never know you'd be so true. Baby, I love you. Simple things, baby, makes me fall. I love you. I can't take this anymore.
This next track features the Fireman Capleton. It's entitled Testify. You're listening to the sweet voice of Miss ISHA Blender.
Lately I've been thinking about you, boy, about me too. I can't live my life like this no more. I don't know what is it that you want, but now, baby, leave me alone. Boy, I'm here to testify, cause you got no more appeal. I don't need your broke ass no more. No need to compromise. I'm not making up with you, and you know that I am from.
Never let you down, never let you down. And a long time you tell yourself to leave out the clown. Never let you down, never let you down. You is a virtuous woman and you need to wear a crown. Never let you down, never let you down. Whenever time I ask my question, you always profound. Never let you down, never let you down. Woman, look how you're the sexy and brown. Yo, you mean so every time you left the yard and him not miss you. And I lift up him man like he want fist you. Judgment I go take him if him hit you. Cause a real fireman now go beat you. Well you not pass round and keep can't switch you. I know him see you out a road, well him a wish you. Me send can't bow nor bitch you. Righteous as I wanna do.
I'm here to testify, cause you got no more appeal. I don't need your broke ass no more. No need to.
She don't need this broke ass no more, girl. You talk to them hard, Aisha.
And you know that I am fronted. Don't you think it's funny how things go sometimes, baby? I don't want no more of this. How often have you said, baby, I love you?
Never let you down, never let you down. And a long time you tell yourself to leave out the clown. Never let you down, never let you down. No man look how you're just sexy and round. So me say you is a virtuous woman, so no make no guy use you. Cause a real fireman, no we go choose you. I make them know say that them can't come abuse you. So when them
What
see
you
you,
say?
them
Blouse
refuse
and
you.
skirt.
In a certain lifestyle, them can't include you. Them can't freak you, me say them can't blues you. Them can't, and me say them can't cruise you. The fireman alone a walk.
Boy, I'm here to testify.
Now you're in
Take
tune
that
with
number
the greatest
I don't need
among
your
the
broke-ass
best. It's Lady Empire. Now you're in.
no need to compromise. I'm not making love with you, and you know that I am fronting. Oh no, 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 how? Oh no, 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 how? Oh no, 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 how? No, 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 how? No, 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 how?
Ah, boy. Miss say, I just put a little tick at the side of that song because I said that's why that's one of my favorite as well. I'm a bit envious of her, because wanna know so me have a crush on the fireman long time. She had singing a song with him. What a lovely, lovely, lovely track. If you're joining us, it's the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. It's Friday night. And wanna miss the vibes, if you just choting in, where were you? Top of the hour, we started with Miss ISHA Blender. Youths of today, don't be used. That one features Everton Blender. There's a place, Jamila Blender. Track entitled Tonight. Wicked, wicked track entitled Baby Mother. Track entitled Simple Things. And we just round it off with a track entitled Testify featuring Capleton. Now, guys, I've got so many tracks to play for her. So many tracks to play for her. So, as you know, over the weekend, we replay the show and we give you an extended version of the show where we feature all the tracks for the artists. This is just giving you guys a little bit of a taster and encouraging you guys to please, please, please. I know you guys don't need no encouragement. You guys don't need no kind of, pushing over this and pushing over the years. Oh, she bad. You hear how she bad. You hear how she got the little DJ thing going on, and you hear how she can sing like a wow. I'm gonna play this last track. Squeeze this one in before we link up with the artist. So wanna get on yourself ready in about 4 minutes or so. We'll be linking up with Aisha. I want to play this one before I call her, and this one's entitled Joy, like this track.
My baby, you bring me joy, so much joy. You bring me joy. Never experienced love so true. You bring me joy. Never experienced love so true. You bring me joy. My one true love. Wake up in the morning, you're the first thing on my mind. Visualize your face with that smile, keeps me pushing when I'm away. You're my inspiration, you're my pride, you're my reason for being. Everything I do for you. You bring me joy, so much joy. You bring me joy, every day, every night, all the time. You bring me joy. Never experienced love so true. You bring me joy. My one true love.
Yeah, I'm a select all the tune body and pull it up, foot in, pull up, me say. Foot in a jeans, pull up, me say. I'm back to diamond, say. Don't disturb me.
Uno bad. Yes, all right, I'll pull this one up. Uno bad.
Whoa.
What's up, crew? Big up yourself.
Wake up in the morning, you're the first thing on my mind. Visualize your face with that smile, keeps me pushing when I'm away. You're my inspiration, you're my pride, you're my reason for being. Everything I do for you. You bring me joy, so much joy. You bring me joy, every day, every night, all the time. You bring me joy. Never experienced love so true. You bring me joy, my one true love. God gave me purpose of life when you were conceived. You brought hope into my world. The best thing ever happened to me. I'll protect you and love you. The only girl who stole my heart. You bring me joy, so much joy. You bring me joy.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire, guys. I agree with you. This is a wicked, wicked track. She's just, all of her tracks tonight is just, they're just beautiful. Just one, just hit after hit after hit. You guys hold tight. Don't go nowhere. We're going to be connecting with the artist in just a minute. I'm out of breath.
Intelligence you bestow, the extraordinary love, and natural like the breeze. You're my mama earth. Be vibrant just like you are. Be embracing of the love. You bring me joy.
Yes, sir. The beautiful, beautiful voice of Miss ISHA Blender. Oh, no, don't go nowhere. I'm going to go and invite Instagram and invite Facebook. So no, don't go nowhere. Don't move.
Never experienced love so true. You bring me joy.
You don't know this is Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Keep it locked. Arise, arise. I'm stronger than before. I thought I wouldn't smile again. Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Yes.
It's like Vernon Maytone, man, the original Mighty Maytones. I tell you about the blouse and skirt link up show with Lady Empire and Andrea. They bring the vibes, man, and it goes off for real. So check it out, alright? The blouse and skirt link up.
Them say England cool, but you act like fire. A Garrison dollar represent for Lady Empire. EM on fire.
If you know it's your girl Queen Kamala, straight from out of Trenchtown, Jamaica, represent Lady Empire and the blouse and skirt show. Tell them go clean up them heart and come from them ask for the blessing will come. Protect me from the ones them will fake it, while behind me back I feel me like them all take it. Hey.
Hail Rastafari. It's an Iron Bushman, and right now I want to take time out to big up Lady Empire on the blouse and skirt link up show. She bring the real vibes, you know me I say. Rastafari.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Welcome forward. We just invite Facebook over, and we just invite Instagram. You guys share, 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 and share again, please, and thank you very much as we welcome the lovely, 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 beautiful, very gracious, very what should I say? Very maniserable. Is that a word? Is maniserable a word? I don't know if maniserable is a word. But I know that she's lovely. And she's one of them people you talk to her and you just get that vibe that she's one of them people that she full of manners, full of vibes. Her songs them spicy. And she's well, you could tell she's one of those people you talk to. She's well, she got what does it say? Well brought up, see we would call it. Hello, good evening. I was just talking about you before I was talking about you.
How are you?
Good evening. This is Miss ISHA Blender, guys. You guys give her a big welcome forward. Everybody on Facebook, welcome forward. Everybody on Instagram, welcome forward. Mixcloud, welcome forward. YouTube. On to tell a friend that we got a lovely lady tonight, Miss
Thank
Aisha
you.
Blender. How are you, my love?
Blessings. Thank you so much for having me. I'm wonderful.
Oh my gosh, we were listening to your tracks a bit earlier, and I tell you
Yes.
what, the people them love you. They love
Thank you
you.
so
They love
much.
you. They love you. So I'm sure tonight's show it's an honor to have you, really and truly. And thank you so much for giving us the time. We know that
Mhm.
you guys are busy. So how are you anyway? You all right?
I'm blessed. Thank you so much for asking. Just a little bit cold, and I shouldn't be complaining because I bet on your side it's even colder.
It's co-
So,
it
so it's an understatement for saying I'm cold. I'm cool.
England cool. Anyway, Aisha, before I get all excited and have a conversation with you like nobody's here, we better for those that don't know this young lady, I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Okay, so for those who don't know, you see, I'm the daughter of the legendary reggae iconic Everton Blender. Yes, I've been singing since I was age 11. But with that comes this great responsibility. So, everybody expect you to be like Mr. Blender.
Yes.
And I just want to let you guys know, like, I am the daughter of a representation of him. But
Yes.
allow me to be myself, and get to know me, for me, Aisha Blender, the daughter of, while, claiming my own individuality. So that's it.
and
Yeah.
and you do it very well. I must say,
Oh, thank you.
I was saying earlier that I love your singing voice, but when you're throwing a little bit of DJ in, mad,
Yes.
love it,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
love it.
I double a bit. I
I
try
know.
to do my thing.
I love it. But you know what? You just sort of touched on something that I was gonna touch on just briefly and then keep it moving. But I'm
Okay.
sure, being the daughter of an icon, as you said, I was wondering how much of a has it been a blessing in disguise, or how much is it an hindrance? Do people expect a lot from you? Do you feel pressured? Do you feel the pressure?
Lord, yeah, it's everything. I wouldn't say it's a curse. It's a blessing, but at the same time, a blessing. People expect so much from you.
Yeah.
Like I just touched on a bit. I am the seed of. I am not. So, and it's like, okay, like for those who know me, I'm the rebellious one, or so my daddy say. I'm the rebellious one.
Yeah.
I like to color my hair. I
Yeah.
do pants, and I'm you know, what I call, I think, you know, I'm the hot rasta. I don't care what they want to say. Yeah.
Girl, go
Yeah,
on.
hot rasta.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know, so I kind of break the rule, but it doesn't change my belief system, you know, the core values that I was brought up on, you know, and then people tend to judge you based on, she a rasta, but she pays her nose. She this, she that, you know, but as time progressed, back in the days, I got more scrutinized
Yeah.
for things that I would do, you know, because, you know, the Rastafarian community or the Rasta artist, them was, I said more, the fire was on
Yes, yes,
in
yeah.
previous years, but as time progressed, not to be rude in any way, but I believe it's diluted,
Yeah.
where the things we normally used to shun, we no longer shun it anymore.
Yes. Times have
You know,
changed.
so
Times
yeah, so
definitely.
things are being overlooked now. So I believe I'm somewhat accepted, but still big shoes to fill, because I was once told, like, your songs are all love songs and this, and your father is more rootsy, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I touch every topic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I touch every topic, but I don't want to just stick on, you know, being religious or just be, no. I
Yeah.
want to sing song for the lovers. I want people, you know, I am that voice. That's how I tell myself. I'm the voice, you know, that touches on topic that people are there to sing about, like my own personal experience. I sing about everything. I sing about, from my EP to singles. They're all true life stories that I have gone through, that I have seen folks around me go through. So that's where my music come from, you know. So I can't sing, oh, I only know, no, I want to sing about everything. I lost my son, I'm going to sing about a song so other mothers going through the same thing can relate to that.
Yes, yes.
I went through a divorce. I want mothers who are people, women or man or whatever, who went through similar situation can say, okay, I can rise from this, you know? So that's what I am.
Yes.
And I want my music to transcend, and people accept me for me while accepting my music, and that's my truth. My music is my truth. Music is therapeutic for me, and hey,
And you know what? I love it. And we going along the journey with you when we listen to your music. We just riding, we right there beside you, girl. We right there beside
Oh,
you.
thank you so much. Thank you. I
And
really appreciate
and you know what? I
it.
was telling everyone earlier. I says Aisha Blender made me feel like I'm way back in the olden days. You know when you couldn't pass your mother's, you couldn't pass Miss So and So without saying morning. You know when you couldn't, you get a tap behind you, especially if she gonna tell your mommy, you get a beating for that. You have to say good morning, and everybody was miss
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
everybody was miss that, everybody
You
was
know,
auntie this
I
and
get I
auntie.
get beat up a lot about it. Even Miss Karen, she says, "Stop calling me Miss," and I'm like, "I'm sorry." Like, it is so bad where it reaches a point where, because that's how my parents grew me, and in the community where we grew up, like, other children would get in trouble
Yes.
because of me, because I would never pass. And they say, "Why can't you be like Aisha?"
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. When I call up Aisha Blender, Aisha says, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am." I says, "What the?" I says, "Hold on a minute. I'm a ma'am." She made me feel so. I tell you something.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything bad, but it's
No.
it's a sign of respect.
That's what I'm
like, I
saying.
respect you, I respect everything you stand for, and that's how I can't just like address you like a
sa-
regular
I'm
woman.
saying,
Yes,
I'm
I'm first
saying,
lady. No.
I'm saying it was the most, she made me feel so, she just took, it was so nostalgic. You don't hear people don't even want to call you by your name. They want to call you what they feel like calling you.
I tried my best so much. I know what I'm trying to do before, because like I don't want to offend anyone else. I'd like, okay, Karen. But in my head, I say, ma'am,
Yeah, look,
just to bite my
don't,
lips in a way
don't
and
ever
try. But then
change.
it still pops out.
Don't ever change. It's absolutely lovely. It's endearing, and it's lovely. It's a credit to your upbringing and who you are as a person, and it shows in your music as well. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you for seeing that.
So just keep being yourself. People, I says, don't call me ma'am. Okay, ma'am. She
Yeah,
can't
I
help
say,
it.
okay, ma'am, but I still do it. It just
It's a natural thing. And I tell you what, that tickled me. But I says to myself, are there still people like that in this world today that actually have that sense of manners and that sense of respect for just everybody? It was I mention it and people think, well, it's a big thing to me because it's so strange. We don't get it. And it's something that I wish we can have a bit more of in today's world. We kind, especially with everything that we going on, a little bit more of that
Yes.
respect for each other, making each other
Yes.
feel,
Yes.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah, those are the core values we were raised on, and
yeah,
I tend to pass that down to my daughter and for anybody whom I've come around. You have to pay respect
yeah,
to the ones that were before you and respect your elders. That's something my dad is very stickler on, because you don't know what tomorrow entails. Not to expect anything in return, but what you give is what you get. You
yes,
give love, you get love,
yes,
A smile goes a far way, and you never know what you could do by just being kind to someone. You could change their life without even knowing that.
yes, I. So Aisha, let's talk music, and let's talk a little bit. Let's touch on this a little bit of history. Now, I'm
Yeah.
imagining, um, if I was a parent and I know how, I mean, because let's face it, this is not an easy business to get into. We're
Mm-hmm.
talking about the business side of you can love to sing and you got a good
Mm-hmm.
voice and you love but it's a kind of a rough business to get into
Oh yes,
on
Lord,
any
I
on
tell
on
you.
any level. I don't care if you're the man wrong on the street side or if you're Marley, it's still
Mm-hmm.
a rough business. And
It
everybody's
is.
journey is this. Did when did your father or your parents, I should say, sort of recognize that this is something that you wanted to do? Did they ever try to dissuade you and say no?
No,
Or were
they
you
just
encouraged?
enforces. They just enforces that you have to finish school. Get something to lean back on at the end of the day. But my dad solely believes that music is not ungrateful. He says, and it's never about money for him up until this day. And it's for the love and it's for winning souls, as you would say, because music leads the way.
Yes.
So they know I could sing, but my dad is the type of person, he doesn't force anything upon you. It's
Yeah.
like, whatever you want to do, you do. I'm here to support you as long as it's in the guideline of the Most High,
Yeah. Yes, yes, sir. Yes,
and,
sir.
and that's it. But my brother was the one who really spotted it first, and he says, "Hey, that's when I recorded my first song at 11 with and my dad, Bad Boy, Blend Them label."
Yeah.
And from there on out, I'd get to go on tours with my dad during the summertime of school,
Yeah.
and when I graduated school, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this fully.
Yeah.
But being in the music, it's not all that it cracks up to be. People looking on the outside, it's not always glitter and gold. I tell you, the grass isn't always green on the other side. It struggles just like anything else. And just like you said, the Marleys, everybody
Yeah.
have, it's not a smooth road. And I'm sure you guys hear story, it's been a male dominated industry in today's society. Like today, it's a bit more like leveled out. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say it's 50-50 yet. It's still male dominated, but you have more female. There's more voices of females, so it gives us hope
Yeah.
to push. But while coming up, chauvinistic to the highest bid, and there's a lot of things
Yes.
behind closed door, stories that I wish not to talk on. But I've been privileged where, because of my dad
Yes.
and what he stands for, there's respect for him, so I won't be approached a certain way.
Yes.
I'm not saying I wasn't approached, but not as
Yes.
other female artists
Yes.
are being exposed to certain things. I was a bit shield because
Yeah.
I'm always with my dad, and when there's a lot of respect, so people won't just come up and be like, no,
Yeah.
no, because they don't want to be like, hey, it's Everton daughter or whatnot. So I'm privileged to have that, but at the same time, it is still rough. I've had songs that I've recorded with producer, and because of certain things, my song wasn't being put out.
Yeah. 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 I could imagine.
Yeah,
I could imagine.
they didn't put my songs out, like more than one songs, just because certain things wasn't put in place or whatnot. And I'm not that girl.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I'm not, I'm not that person. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
And hopefully with from your mouth to Jazz ears that things like you did say, it is getting a little bit better for women, but
Yeah,
it's
you
we're not
say,
we're not
it's
there
not
yet.
50-50, but it's coming there.
You
All
know.
these beautiful sisters coming up, Lila, so it
Yeah.
gives other female hope.
Yes. Yes.
You know, and not because you have people who are doing it longer than them too, and they're like, oh, like I heard an interview this morning,
Yeah.
and they're doing a comparison. I think it was between a Coffee and another female
can't
called
stand when they-
Jada, if I'm not lying.
I can't
And
stand
they're
it.
like, oh, how is it that she just came and Coffee just came and Coffee just went down? Don't look at it like that.
I can't take the comparison thing. It's so
Yeah, don't do it. My dad, that's one thing my dad is very stickler on. Don't do it like that, because once it's your time, no one cannot stop it. What is yours is gonna be yours. If it didn't happen for you today, it'll be tomorrow, whenever the Most High said. Everything happens in its divine time, divine course of time.
Yes.
So just carry on and push. It's gonna make sense eventually, and everything will fall into place. And I just want to stress that to female artists. Don't force to be like somebody else, Be you. Embrace who you are. Love yourself and carry on with your message. Make sure it's edifying. Don't try to be the next dancehall queen or whatever. Be you.
Yes, I was told that recently, because I think sometimes your esteem, especially if you get knocked back as a doing this. I do record myself, and I've had, have some songs out there. I never really put out anything big, but I do.
Put it out.
But what I want to do is I'm endeavoring this year to do an EP at the very least. But I say this to
Yes.
say, not to talk about myself, I'm not being rude, but I would like you to know that what you have just said has really touched me and inspired me and given me that sometimes a message comes to you in a spiritual way, and sometimes when you need that
Yes.
uplifting, because you record these songs, I'm saying, oh, this don't, oh, I'm not, I'm very insecure about my recordings.
Do it.
Because what
I tell
happens is
people,
they
do it, sis.
when I got nominated for an award at one time, and they compared me to somebody that does it a long time, more professional and this, and they said, you can't put Lady Empire up there with so and so, because this. And the thing is, it does break his. You could be the strongest person in the world, but people, I admire you. You know what I mean? Is what I'm saying for what you just said, because you seem to have that strength, and it doesn't come from you can come from the strongest home. It has to be something in yourself. You have to build up this strength, especially for this industry. That's why I was so curious to talk to you, because I said she must be one strong hell of a lady to be. I listen to your music and the quality of music that you get out, that you have out, and the fact that you seem to work hard. You can feel the energy. It's a determination in your music. And for us that are struggling with it sometimes, or we feel a little bit insecure, it's nice to talk to someone that's been there and that can give us that advice for free, for free.
Yes. We each one teach one.
Yes, we get to
each one teach one. That's what my dad says. As small, my daughter is only 9 years old, and we'll be having a conversation, and she just said something that I needed to hear in that given time.
Yes.
And I just hug her and I said, "Thank you. You're not too old and you're not too young."
Yes, you can learn from a baby. You can learn from a baby. Now, speaking of children, and 9 years old is a lovely, lovely, curious age. Do you think if she comes to you and are you gonna pass it on? If she comes to you and says, "Mommy, I want to do what you're doing," are you gonna say, "You gotta fake it," Has she shown any signs of wanting to do that as well? No way. You're joking.
Yes, so she sings and she dances. You can't tell her she can't dance. Like a mother, we have two left legs, but hey, we do it.
Oh my.
And that's what it is. At their age, finding themselves, curiosity at its peak, and just let them dabble, but guide them. Make sure you're giving them edifying materials, because they're gonna be the leaders of tomorrow. Pass things down from lineage to lineage. And I want to make sure everything that my dad and my mom has instilled in me, I ensure that I instill it in her. So in her time, she'll pass that down to her friends, her own children. So, from 20, 30 years from now, and I'm old, guess what? Something was instilled. She could come and make a difference in tomorrow's society.
Oh, for sure.
So we just nurture them. They're like plants. Just water them. with positivity, with love, with light, you know?
Blessed love. Now, Aisha,
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about I want to talk to you about some of these tracks that I've played tonight. But also,
Yes.
guys, I want everyone to know that we sang not done yet, as Trooper would say, sang not done, sang not done. We just start playing, we run out of time because you know the bad up people on the WhatsApp, they kept pulling up the tunes them, and I says if you
Mm-hmm.
keep pulling up the tunes them all night, and I ain't gonna get through all the tunes, and we ain't gonna get to talk to the artist because we can't keep her up there
Yeah.
all night. But
Yes.
we Sunday, guys, after 6 o'clock, they know that we're gonna have all of the tracks that I have available to me and a replay of the interview. Also, I urge you
Mm-hmm.
guys, Aisha Blender, go on the downloading platforms and please, please, please support this queen because she's sort of like an you know, I feel like you're like an ambassador for the strength of a woman, you know. When you
Hey, I like it.
no, when you
I
read your
wear that
story,
crown hat.
no, when you read your story and you listen to um some of your influences, we've got a lot of things, you know, like the Lauryn Hills, Erica Badu,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
Barris and stuff like that. It's they're just down my street. But I was thinking, what? Imagine touring with my dad, and going round with the blending band. You must have met
Yes.
so many um artists as a young lady
Yes, I did.
that made you, oh, you know, it must have been such an experience for you. Is there anyone in particular or a couple of people that you says, wow, you know, that wowed you at influence you, and outside of daddy, of course, that when you went on tour you thought, wow, what, you know, you remember
Yeah,
that, you know.
it's my father. I was going to tell you about that with all honesty,
Yeah.
not to knock anyone. Like, you know, everybody, we're not here to judge because he who is without sin cast the
Yes, of
first stone. I'm not
course.
here for that. But
Yeah.
if like to emulate anyone
Mm-hmm.
and not because he's my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Like I respect this man so much. He's transparent. He practices what he preaches, and every single word that comes from his mouth, you know what the Bible says, what he believes in, that's who he is.
Mm-hmm.
It's no sugarcoating, there's no facade, it's just him.
Yeah. I can't wait to have a little reasoning with him. I think I'm gonna be so starstruck. I'm gonna have to give myself two
Yeah,
calms or
there's
something.
nobody I look up to like him and emulate his ways and like
Yeah.
everything he stands for. At one point, this is how serious it is
Yeah.
with my being around my dad. And oh Lord, should I say this? And anyways, like nobody's perfect. No man is perfect, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
But the way he is, the way he carries himself, like everything he stands for, his belief system,
Yeah.
like growing up younger and, you know, my parents, they argue, woman and man,
Yeah,
tongue
of
meet or
course.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember like him and my mom would get into this one argument and he raised his voice, she raised her voice.
Yeah.
And when he walked away, she says, Lord, I am so sorry. Because he was so meek and humble at one point in the house, we thought our dad. I'm, oh God, I don't wanna be knocked. But it's like an inside thing with the
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was like the way he is, we thought like if you did anything wrong, we'd go behind his back. Not telling him to his face, but like, God, I am so sorry. Because
Yeah.
he was so godlike.
Yes. Yes.
And it's I don't even know how to explain it. And my
Yes.
mom would go to the corner and literally, there's nothing. My dad never sees anyone, and he sees a bad in them.
Yeah.
And my mom says, "Wow, I just wish the whole world was like you." He
Oh.
sees the good in every single soul.
Oh, blessed love. Yes.
He, and if you hurt him or you step on his toe, he's like, "Oh, he never meant to. He was walking and he unbalanced."
Yeah.
And there's a logical explanation as to why someone did something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
We have I always tell people we do have angels amongst us, you know? And it's lovely to hear that he was one of your influences.
yes.
And we and
There's a lot of humble souls like Uncle Garnet.
Yes.
You know, my dad was like peas in a pot. So may the most I rest his soul in peace.
Peace,
Now
yes.
he's another soul to be reckoned with. Yes. No, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
God.
So
I love.
and they have so much in common.
Oh, gosh.
They have like you. Oh my goodness! If Uncle was alive today, they have so much in common.
I remember the day.
Like beans.
I remember the day when I heard Garnet passed. I was with a friend of mine, and I just moved to New York. I'd been living there for
Yes.
about 5 years when he passed. And I remember our
Mm-hmm.
whole little community was just shook, by his. And I remember them playing Garnet for weeks. He couldn't go anywhere, and they just it was a strange kind of a thing to know that someone was so highly. I think people underestimate how much he was loved.
Yes.
In
He's
the
like the
community.
Jamaican Michael Jackson.
Yes, yes, he was so loved. So yes,
You not only see his aura,
yes,
you could feel it.
yeah,
And only two people in this world I've ever been in their presence and felt that, and it's my dad and Uncle Garnet. You walk or you come in their presence, and
yeah,
there's a coldness that sweeps the area.
yeah,
And only my dad and Uncle Garnet, I have never met a soul with that. It's like this, I can't explain. And I've heard other people with it too.
yeah,
Being in his presence when he was alive, and as soon as he opens his mouth,
yeah.
it's like a cool breeze that rushes.
Yes,
And I only felt that with him and my dad.
spiritual, the spiritual goodness. It's a heavenly spiritual good spirit. Yeah, and
Yes.
I love that track that you did with your dad. Don't be used.
Don't be used. Thank you.
I says, oh my, I says, oh, well. First of all, the first track I ever heard from you, was the youths of today.
Yes.
And you listen to a track, and this is the first time this has come over. This is I've put associate. I says, this track
Mm-hmm.
should be in a school on a curriculum somewhere. Just the
Mm-hmm.
words of it, and you just listen to the song, and it's the sort of a message that you feel. It's like a stop. It's like a red stop sign for
Yes.
any youth. Some messages you listen to it and you're distracted maybe by a rhythm, or you're not paying
Yes.
attention. This one makes you say, oh my, oh my, and you listen to it
Mm-hmm.
and you think
Mm-hmm. And yes.
it's a very guys, you got to listen to that one and just sit down, just listen to it, really just listen to it. Youths of Today by ISHA Blender. One of your favorite tracks of mine. um Very, very powerful track. I absolutely love it. And I play it all the time. I absolutely love it. That one,
Thank you.
and well, I love all of your tracks. I Rise makes me kind of tear up a bit, because it makes
Thank
me
you.
it
Yes.
makes me feel like, right, I'm in pain
Yes.
today. Um but you know what, I got this. Makes me feel, Lady Empire, you got this. It's all
Yes.
right. You
And
got
that's
this.
what I want. For both man and woman, we all can rise from whatever
Yes.
circumstance, whatever situation it is.
Hmm. And
Whatever situation, we all can rise from it.
now, Aisha, I was loving you up until then. Me and you, we were on a par. I was loving
Uh-huh.
you. Then I came to a track where I got my eye get green, my heart start palpitating, me start
Oh
get
wow.
vexed, me start get happy.
I
I says,
wonder why.
well, I have a crush with one of my artists. Even when I went down to Jamaica, I tried to go see him. The fireman himself,
Mm-hmm.
Capleton. Me love him.
Ah, Lord, he is a sweetheart. Lord, and come leave out Kevin out of the whole equation of niceness too. That's another humble soul.
Me love him, you see. And I went to Jamaica, and somebody was trying to con me, was trying to charge me all these hundreds and hundreds of US to take me like where I could go and find it. But then I found out he wasn't even in the country. One of them ones there. But I really,
Oh
really,
my goodness, he's not like that though.
he's an idol of mine.
This
And
man is not like that. Oh my goodness,
when
he's a sweetheart.
when I went to Jamaica, the last time I went down there for a little bit of a rest and relaxation, I tried to arrange to go and
Mm-hmm.
see him. And I think I was just getting, next time I go down there, I'm going to make sure
Yes.
I plan it before I go. But it's someone, you have your people in life
that you say, I would love to meet that person. I just want to be in the same room with him, with his presence. He has done his music over the years. And when I says,
Yes.
I should done a song with people. I says, no, I says, no. So she sung like she been a little bit too lovey-dovey with my fireman, Guys,
I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it.
guys, the track is entitled Testify. She upset Lady Empire.
Testify.
Oh no, so Lady Empire can get upset over that one day. Bad track. Got me all up in my
Thank you.
feelings. I says, no, I don't think I want to talk to her now.
Jesus.
That's how it no, that Aisha, that is how bad it is, That is how bad it is.
Aw. Well, guess what? You have nice taste in man, if you ask
I
me.
have a crush. I have a crush on and everybody that knows me knows that I've got this thing, and he's all over my Facebook. I always post all
Have
this
you
stuff.
ever met him in person?
I have not met him when he came to.
Oh Lord,
When he came,
when I tell you about man smell nice too.
when he came to stop it. No, you see how you see how she wicked. Ches, don't laugh.
He
Ches,
smells so nice.
Ches is
like
on the
heavenly.
Facebook. Ches is on the
And he's
Facebook. She
so
laughing.
quiet. His persona on stage is like, "I'm not going to do it, Tommy, say, you know." And when you see him in person, he's so meek and humble.
You see,
Oh,
they're laughing at me on Facebook because they know how serious it's serious around here. And I
Lord.
listen to him all the time. His old stuff, his new stuff, you name it. He just
Yes.
it's he's I think he is really literally to me a prophet. And I absolutely love him. And everyone texted the mick out to me. And when I went to Jamaica, I thought, when you thought, so I'm gonna get to meet him. I'm gonna get to. I got so excited and I was literally in tears.
Oh,
And
wow.
but it will happen. It will happen. But I love
You
that
will
man.
meet him. You will meet him.
And there ain't nothing he
I am
touched.
going to tell him about his number one fan.
Oh, when I say number one, and it's not only even number one. I don't think how many people that say they got the number one fan and the number. I'm absolutely on a way that I shouldn't. I'm in love with him. It's the music, and not in a that kind of a way, but I'm just in love with someone that God has blessed to be so generous with his
It's
voice,
true.
and he's such a talented man. Anyway, we let me get all up in my feelings. Let's get back to you and the music. But guys, she did it to me. She gonna sing a song with my
I
hubby.
didn't do it.
She sing a song with my hubby Bobby, and it got me all up in my feelings. And I had to
I
it's
can't.
out. So we are right now. Once I get things off my chest, I'm good. I can move on.
Yes. Well, I'm happy we are good again.
Aisha, you
Yes.
are amazing. You're
Thank you,
amazing.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
And I want to say that I hope that we keep the link in a sense where you always make sure if you're doing anything that you send it over, and that we always
Yes.
keep in touch with the music and keep that
Yes.
connection going, because as far as sisters go, I feel like the connection with the music, absolutely love the songs. Guys, on Facebook, you know that I don't play music on Facebook, so you got to actually tune into the radio to listen.
Yes.
But guys, you missed some. I picked out selfishly for tonight's show. I picked out some of my favorites, which was Youths of Today, Don't Be
Yes.
Used, There's a Place, Jamila with
Mm-hmm.
Jamila Blender.
Yes.
Um,
Check her out too. That's my little sister.
and what a piece of harmonies. I says, yes, that it's in the family, it's a musical family.
Yes.
Tonight, Baby Mother, lovely
Oh,
track. Strong
thank
track
you.
for the ladies, them me say wanna go listen.
Yes,
Simple
go listen to it. And if you haven't yet got my EP, I urge you guys to go get a copy. It's called Epiphany.
Epiphany. Is it out now, Aisha? Out
It's
now.
been out since 2016. Some in the know them a wait time for go get a copy of it. Run, go get it. And for the other singles, please go download them. I wish is another new song promoted.
Well, I like
And
that one.
yes, and there's a place.
I wish. That's another good track. So you guys go out and support the EP, and I will, I will lead by example as I usually do. When the show is finished tonight, I'm going to go and purchase my copy, and I am going to upload it and give you guys the link and show Ono say that if I can do it now. We have the 99p drive, we call it round here. If you can't
Mm-hmm.
manage the entire EP, pick your favorite track.
There you
And
go.
if each and every one of us was to even get one. But I know said that can't go down that you can't go wrong this and buy one Aisha track,
Mm-hmm.
it's not possible. You will have to buy, or you can't pick one. You cannot
Yes.
pick one to buy it. You're gonna have to buy more of the tracks. And guys, forgive her for the track with, because I've forgiven her for the track with Capleton, but it's a bad track. Bad track. Testify. Bad track. Don't worry, she'll be back. These they get so busy and the calls them coming. But she's right there. She's lost a bit of a connection, but she'll be back. But yes, guys, she's got Testify. Testify is featuring Capleton. And the last track that I played before I called her is entitled Joy. And that was a lovely. That one, the WhatsApp. That one sent the WhatsApp a bit crazy. I want to say blessed love to each and every. Just bigging up some of the people, Aisha. Big up to Little Minty. Listening to the YouTube, listening on YouTube. Thank you so much. Karen Fitzpatrick, blessed love. Chesford, blessed love. Loris, blessed love.
Okay, massive.
Christopher, blessed love. Andrea, blessed love. Anthony Biggs, Dennis, blessed love. Maureen, big up yourself. Everybody
Yes,
on the
please.
Instagram, me nah left on out. And blessed love to each and everyone that's listening on the radio.
Yes.
There are 309 people listening on the radio. So thank you
Wow.
guys. Thank you guys for your ears. Now I am going to repeat. I'm also gonna let Aisha's gonna let you know where you can find her tracks, but I am gonna repeat. The EP is entitled Epiphany.
Epiphany.
Please go out and get the EP. Scrap everything that I just said about the 99p drive. We're scrapping it for tonight. We're scrapping it. Only have to go out and get the EP. I'll tell you for why. You won't be able to pick a song that you like. So might as well just go. Just don't be wicked to yourself. Go and get the entire EP.
Get the entire EP. Yes.
Food for your soul. You won't regret. I will personally, if anybody would say the regret, you won't regret buying the EP. So just go out and get the EP. The EP, it bad and she bad. One of the female artists that has bravely displayed two different styles of delivering music on one track. I love it. I love it when the singing comes out with the perfect vocals, and I love it when the little DJing come in. Now, sound man, me have to talk to Uno too, because I also recognize something. You guys looking for some creativity, and you're looking for different artists to voice dub plates. Here is an artist voice that can mash up, can give on a four corner forward. I urge Uno.
Sure.
I ain't even asked the young lady if she does do dub plate, but I'm sure. Do you do dub plates in that, Aisha?
Yes, mademoiselle, I do dub plates.
I
Yes,
saw
45, you name it.
she.
Jingles, you name it. I do them all, you know.
Yes, and thank you so much for the jingles. Got some wicked jingles as well from her. So you
Yeah, I
guys,
got you.
so I'm telling my sound man friend them that tuning in, and we got quite a few of them listening tonight to see Uno.
Yes.
Uno voice, when the place open up and big bad corona go away about our business. When the place
I tell
open
her.
up and the war angels on the lawn, we want here we Aisha, Blender, dub play them on a need to get creative on it, The
Yes.
link up Chesford if you want to dub play it.
Link up.
Link
They are.
link up Karen Fitzpatrick if you want to dub
Yes,
play it.
please, link Karen. And big up Miss Karen, beautiful Karen.
Yes,
Blessings to you, mama.
she's tuning in. She's tuned
Hey.
in. And and I'll fail in that if you can't get Karen, because Karen in her bed sleeping on a car lady empire, me gonna wake up Karen. I can drive around by her yard.
Yes, there
They
you go,
want
Lady Empress
Aisha,
and Karen.
they want Aisha Blender dub plate on a nose right here. So nice, big, bold, and brave. Is there anyone from that you would like to acknowledge at this time?
I want to acknowledge everyone, every single one that's tuning in. Acknowledge the Most High for giving us life, because we're here today. We're super blessed and grateful for that. But just don't want to single out anyone. Big up, big up, big up to Miss Karen. Thank you. And I want to bless you up too for having me on your platform, introducing me to your audience. I'm super grateful for that. So bless up yourself, Empress. And to all the listeners, big and small, worldwide, wherever you are, I am thankful, I am grateful, I am blessed to have your ears. Yes.
And don't be a stranger. We're gonna check in with you. We've got to do this again. This can't be a one. We can
Yes, we
definitely
will.
we definitely can check in with you again. When you got some new stuff out and you promote. So right now we want everyone to go out and get the EP Epiphany.
Yes, please.
and just
Please
and
go get the
just
EP.
and just when I know I'm one of them women, I know how to get. You see, when the women them got their eyes upon my, when we got a little bit of thing going, me and Aisha, we got a little Capleton. If you're just tuning in, there's a
Yes.
Capleton beef going on. But this is where I get back at her. Now you see, this is where I get underhanded, cause she thinks she can say good night and she going away, but no, that it don't go around here. We gonna make her cause she has to make it up to lady, but she's got to make my heart good again. We gonna make her do a little bit of acapella, and
Okay.
we're gonna we don't know if we're gonna let her pick one for us, but I kind of like I rise, whichever one that you feel that you want to do, as long as you don't hurt my feelings and do the one that you do with Cable, you can do anything.
Okay. Lord. Arise, arise. I'm stronger than before. I thought I wouldn't smile again. Arise, arise. I'm stronger than before. No more falling in love. Loving you is killing me. I still hold on to you. You don't give me no ratings. All you do is put me down like me a pot scrapings.
Jesus.
I try to be your sunshine in your cloudy sky. All you do is bring me down, no support. What you feel like? Me say you are gonna live to regret this. Have a queen, all you do is to stress me. There was me a tell lie, you regret this. Coward beseech me. So, tell me why I loved you then, now I love you, don't know.
Aisha, what a way, God bless you. What a voice, Miss say,
Thank you so much.
what a way, and the artists them come out and supporting you. Want to say blessed love to Mr. Imar Shepherd on the check-in, and he's loving the vibe. Karen is up there.
Thank you, Imar.
Karen is up there saying lol. Karen
Oh,
Fitzpatrick.
yeah, Karen love me like I love her. Hi, mama.
Yes, and Chessford once again, big up you guys. It's Puzzle Piece Promotions. If you're an
Yes.
artist or you just you want to get your stuff around the world, in less than 40 days, Ches is your girl to do that. I just call her Superwoman. She don't sleep. Aisha, blessed love.
Yes.
Blessed love to you. Blessed
Thank
love
you,
to you
ma'am.
and your family. Stay
Yeah.
strong. I'm gonna steal you from Karen. You got two mamas now.
Hey.
Absolutely love. I never know music can make you just love somebody, like just fall in love with somebody like that.
It's true.
It's your strength. And I rise. I'm going to play it. Facebook crew. I don't think you're going to be able to hear it. Actually, what we will do is we'll do sound the big things and then I'll close off with this track. But this is the track. It is a personal favorite of mine. So I would like you guys to really, 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 if you haven't heard the track, please go and listen to the track. Um, it's an artist. Aisha comes and she thinks, so we're doing her a favor, but sometimes you listen to a track and the artist never knows through the music what they have done to someone or how they've touched someone.
Wow.
Sometimes you play a song at the right time when you needed
Yes.
it, and everything that you had to say in I Rise is what I needed to hear at the time that I played it. It was a very eerie moment for me because
Thank you.
when you're having that kind of a day, and
Yes.
I know I sense your strength as a woman, but not to say that it
Mhm.
hasn't gone without struggles. So we
Mhm.
we want to just tell you that we want to wrap our arms around you and say that we love you. We love the music. We will
I love you
always
guys
we
too.
we will always support you in anything that you do. So please don't be a stranger, and
I won't.
please come and see us again.
Yes.
Epiphany is the EP, guys. This has been Miss Aisha Blender, um, an honorary war angel in God's glory. She's a beautiful, beautiful soul, and guys, don't forget to tune in on Sunday where we're gonna pay homage to her. We're gonna, gonna be from 6 o'clock till about 10 o'clock, a good 4 hours. I think I've got that much of music, and we'll replay the interview and everything. You guys listen to it, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I want Aisha to on or Karen or Jess to say, you know what, Lady Empire, the people them run mad and go and buy off the woman EP, now, guys, Ona, don't let me down, because I tend to boast to the artists and say, and it is true. I do have one of the audiences that do support the artists in a way that I've explained to them. It's nice to go on. Oh, wait,
Well, we need to have a giveaway for them next time.
yes, we will. We will. But it's nice to know that they actually do go and get the music, even if it's one or two of
Good.
them. And I must say, I say that
Mm-hmm.
because I always tell people this is why I do what I do. For,
Yes.
for, for no other reason. Aisha, also, you must let us know where we can get you on social media, stuff so we can follow you and share your
Yes.
work and
So
stuff.
on Instagram, you can find me, and it's Aisha, ISHA Blender, BLENDER. So that's Aisha, ISHA underscore blender. And on Facebook, it's www.facebook.com/ISHA BLENDER. Twitter, the same thing. Type me on YouTube, on Google, you'll find me everywhere. Just type it in and you'll find it. All the music is on all digital platforms, iTunes, Spotify, you name it. Find it. I'm there. And I'm very interactive with everyone. So come over to my page, man.
Yes, come on.
Let's chat up a storm.
Yes, come over to our page and give her some love and once again
Yes.
and once again support the music. Once again, I want to say blessed love to each and every one that's joined us tonight. I'm gonna say goodbye to Aisha, and like I said, because I don't want to cut off Facebook, guys, we're gonna do some of the big things. We're gonna invite Lady Andrea on next, do some of the
Yes.
big things, and before I go, I will play I Rise. This way Facebook don't cut us off. Before you go, Aisha, I got the people on Mixcloud saying, say what's up to the artists. I,
Oh,
I
blessings,
sorry,
blessings to
I didn't
everyone on Mixcloud listening.
I,
Thank you so
I
much
didn't
for
I,
tuning in.
I didn't mean to leave you guys out. Sometimes they're over there, sometimes we forget about. Sorry guys. We know so that you love the artist. Aisha, it's been a pleasure. It's been an
Thank you so
honor.
much.
Like it says, keep the link, and most
I will.
importantly, keep up the great works. And we
I
will
will.
definitely be catching up with you soon.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me, and blessings to you again, yeah?
Blessed love and good evening to you and yours.
Yes, Queen.
Yes?
Thank
Yes,
you.
I. All right, darling. Yes,
Yes.
I. So that was Miss Aisha Blender.
You don't know this is Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Keep it locked. Arise, arise. I'm stronger than before. I thought I wouldn't smile again. Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Yes.
What a lovely, lovely, lovely soul. I really did enjoy speaking to her. I get all teary. Her music is absolutely wonderful. Want to say blessed love to each and every one on the WhatsApp. I see. Oh no, I'm not ignoring you guys. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. And Instagram, blessed love. Thanks for the check-in. Facebook, Darren Prince, big up yourself. Monday night. I do believe it's between the hours of. Oh gosh, I forgot. I did write it down. I did write it down because I tend to not remember anything. But you guys check out Royal Mark Sound on the YouTube channel. Every week I tell you guys, go over there and press subscribe. Press it. Press the button subscribe. The man does have some wicked show. I mean, just like Aisha, I kind of fall out with DJ Sensi as well, because Andre kind of she don't let me talk to her while It's 6 till. You see there, she know every. Andrea is like she's mad on his show, and she don't miss it. DJ Sensi, Royal Marks, go on the YouTube and subscribe. Check out if you haven't. If you it's just the shows up there, go and listen, and then you'll see what we're talking about. Blessed love to you and yours. So we always that's we so, always I found my jingle. It was last week. Not the one that I want. It's kind of the slow one, but me find it. Me find it. Now, man, big up yourself and thank you so much for sending in those tracks. I'm definitely gonna be. I endeavor to get to your stuff as well. And guys, I know you know what happens. We do all the interviews and we play all the music and we're getting a lot of interviews coming in. So some of the music I need to do another show or at least do a show where you guys can either download it or listen to it so I can play it. Because a lot of you guys, I'm not getting to the music as quick as I would like. It's because I don't have enough hours in the day. I get so much music. But we I endeavor to sort of change that. So don't worry. Anthony Brown, Brown Star Record and Gift Shop outside of Stone Market. All right, there. So we sound the big things on that one there. Brown Star Entertainment of Los Angeles promotion and record label. Yes, we sound the big things on that one. I want to say also to Imar Shepherd, Blessed Love. Look out for us linking up with Imar Shepherd really soon. We're having a catch up with him. Also, Ja Eyes. Oh, Ja Eyes, one of my favorite artists. He's got a new um some new stuff coming out this month as well. So we linking up with him. Guys, I listened on Monday. I think it was. I listened to Natural Affair. Um, check them out on Mixcloud. They've got an R&B old school mix. It wicked. It wicked. It wicked. It wicked. Also, I want to say some of the big things on Desmond Matted Brown. It was a nice treat last Sunday to have the gospel hour. So big up yourself, Desmond Matted Brown. It was a nice change, and I think personally, I mean, don't tell him I said that, but I think that's one of his best shows, the gospel, the Sunday hour, and when we get to sort of request songs and what I mean, do this and do a little bit of that. It's really really nice. But guys, this is a part of the show where we do a little bit of sound system chat, and we're doing it a little bit early tonight, and we're getting away a little bit early tonight because guys, as usual, it's been a long day, and what a way. Me tired. Gospel corner. I said gospel hour. Yes, gospel corner. I don't know if he's doing it every single Sunday now, but Desmond Madhead Brown, I don't even know where he is. I couldn't even tell you. I might give him a ring and see if I get him, but I doubt whether I will before I call Andrea, so he can let us know what's going on and if we're gonna get the gospel hour, because I think it's something we should insist that we get, and we should say we want it every Sunday because it was such a treat, and we're not really used to. Oh, I don't have him on here. We're not really used to having him. I would have to check. I can't call him, guys, or else I would do. But it's such a treat to have him, and I thought, wow, it's I'm all tongue tied, but yeah, it was nice to have Desmond Matted Brown and the gospel corner, and that's it. But when you're doing sound system, and they call us the War Angels, and when you're doing your little sound system thing, and you think, oh, things get a bit stale, and you think to yourself, sure, you want something for nice up the place a little bit, because you're feeling a little bit like, well, when last we get this, well, miss say,
I sit down and I see Sound System Sundays say that there's gonna be. I see the word melatonin and I see the word platinum cartel. I say, Ray. You know when you just need that pick me up, you just need something to get excited about, especially when you're Song Clash fan. That got me excited. So I'm gonna call Andrea. We're gonna do a little bit of chatting about that, do a little bit of predictions. I was gonna try and see if I can call this man from country, but I'm not sure. I've got his no, it won't go through. On this phone call, on this phone, it's not gonna go through. On the phone, I'm talking on the phone that I would be able to make the call on. So unfortunately, but I really did want to touch base with him and ask him. But guys, I will ask him during the week and see what he said. And if he is gonna do the show on a regular basis, then we can look forward to that one, yeah. But it's not letting me do it. So um let me try one more time. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. No, it's not letting me do it. So let's forget about that, because I would have to cut you guys off. Okay, it's too much of a hassle. I'd have to cut you guys off of here, then go back over there. And we just want to keep it moving, don't we? We just want to keep it moving. But guys, blessed love, and thanks once again. And if you've got anything that you want us to know about, like if you want us to know that you've got an event going on. I mean, it's free. We're not charging you nothing. If you got an event and you want us to know about it, or you want us to big up something, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to say, what, Lady Empire, this is going on and that's going on, because we can't see everything. When we can see everything, we can talk about everything, but we not have eyes all over the place. I'm gonna give him a quick call, see if I get him, and if I get him, just ask him a quick question, and just to say, hey, are we getting the gospel hour on a Sunday? I think he's sleeping. See, no answer. Somebody must be telling him that I'm calling him. I'm doing him what he just do the artist when the Tuesday show. He just call people. See? No, he's not available. But guys, I will find out from him. Or if anybody see smiling killer man from Colin, tell him that Lady Empire one no say if he's gonna do the gospel corner. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hello.
Hello, dear.
Sound the big things, your life. So don't swear. I was just on the. No, you know what it is. No, we only call you to, honestly, we only call you to ask you one question, really and truly, just one question, because we were sounding the big things on the Gospel Corner because it was such a nice show.
Okay.
And I says to Andrea and the people that's listening on Mixcloud and SoundCloud and Instagram, we want to know if the Gospel Corner is back. But the only person we can ask is you. So I says, let me give him a call. All we want to know is the Gospel Corner going to be back? Because we had a good time.
The Gospel Corner is back.
Yay! Ray! Yeah, you see, you have to listen, guys. This is how you get them. This is how you get what you want from the sound man. You catch them on the spot. Now the Gospel Corner is a show that you have to pick it for. We can't pick it. It's COVID-19. We can't go out in the street. The police gonna lock you up. But you know what you do? You call them live while you're doing the show and get them for set in front of everybody. Don't forget YouTube tune into, Don't forget YouTube. So when we don't see him up there, Sunday, what time do we expect you? Is it 6 till 8? Something like that?
I'm not repeating it.
Guys, just rewind the tape. It's right there. Anyway, thank you so much for calling us back. And we sound the big things on you. We want to say keep up the good work. And don't forget, Let's Talk Dancehall is Tuesdays, 10 till we say when. And trust me, guys, they mean it. Sometimes 2 o'clock, them still up there. So if una brave, una can go. Good night. God bless.
All right, bless up, bless up,
Yeah.
bless up.
Yeah, so that was Desmond Maddy Brown. Yeah, so we had to get that confirmed. So the gospel hour is back on Sunday. If you don't ask, you don't get. So
Good night.
that,
God bless.
All right, bless up, bless up,
that
bless
was a
up.
good
Yes,
call.
that was.
Sorry guys, I got I had to swap phones again. So now what we're gonna do now, guys, we want to talk about this cartel. We want to get a little bit of a sort of like a little bit of a wage going with me. As I really talked to Andre about it too tough. And we're both Platinum Cartel fans, and we both, we both we fans of both sounds, really and truly. And it's like, oh my god, is this really happening? Is this really happening? Is Melatonin really bright enough for God? Well, we know. It's, I couldn't believe it. Then I thought it was some kind of a hoax at first, and I said, "No, sir, we have to talk about this." So, guys, just hold the phone. We call up Andrea really quick before she go to her bed, because we can't keep her waiting. She got to go to her bed. Guys, this is some. Don't forget the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show each and every Friday from the hours of 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. Guys, yeah. What it is from 7 till 8 o'clock. We have the introduction hour. It's more music, less chat. From 8 o'clock until 9 o'clock, we have the artist showcase, the artist interviews, whatnot, etc., etc. And right after that, just to close off the show with a little bit of spice, me and Andrea may talk about something that we want to sound the big things on. And this week, we want to talk about melatonin v Platinum Cartel. So what you saying, Andrea?
Mm, I'm here.
Yeah, what you saying? What you saying? What you saying? Sound
What
it,
do you want
sound
me
it,
to say?
sound it, sound it, sound it.
Sound the big things.
Girl, girl, you could have pinched me and tell me, you know see what you see melatonin and the whole line I go at it.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I can't believe it. Can't believe me eyes. Can't believe it. It's a buju. It's Joshua Thompson. Big up yourself. Blessings and manners and respect to the entire Joshua Thompson and the Dial Tone family. Platinum Dub Plate Cartel versus Melatonin. People on the Facebook, if you're listening, what you're saying, what we thinking about this one? What do we think about this one? It's going to be on the, is it the 13th of April, the 3rd of April, the 4th of April,
3rd of April.
something like that. I know it's one of the days in April because I know it's around the same time. I have a birthday in the family, guys. You can text in and let me know. It's 079-480-98782. Melatonin versus Platinum Dub Plate Cartel on the 4th. Is it the 4th of? Did you say I think it's the 4th of April, guys, because I remember saying it's the day after Christopher's birthday or something like that. I think it's the 4th of April, or it could be the 3rd, but it's in April,
It's
guys.
the 4th of April.
Yes, 4th. It's the 4th of April, guys. I'm gonna post. I think the poster is up on my page, guys. What do you guys think? What a move! You know what I have to say to both sounds, Andrew. You know what I think? I think in this time, I want to. It's not about who win or who lose. I want to say big up to both sounds because it's a one-on-one. It's what the
It's
UK.
actually the 3rd of April. I do
Okay, the
apologize.
3rd of April. Sorry, guys. Um, in a time when we're saying that nobody in clashing and we want more one for ones, these two guys have and they got it's proper rivalry, you know. I mean, I go lie. I take two people on one corner on one side, so and see Biggs is very vocal about cartel. Look like so I think there's a real little bit of musical rivalry there, and I think it's a credit to both of the sounds. Sometimes people see you supporting certain sounds and they say, um, pick up yourself in sweetness. And they say, well, Lady Empire, what is it about this sound and what it is about that sound? When you do when you see a flyer out like this and you see Platinum Cartel and you see Melatonin, you say, you know what? That's why we may rate them man there. And they was giving Big such a hard time when it was World Clash and this and that. And I always say, No, man. The guys them came out there to do their thing, to do what they had to do. Somebody had to come out last, and it was but since then they've been firing. Big up to Crazy Max and Biggs. They've been firing on all cylinders, and I want to say I much appreciate the fact that they're out there and they're doing it. Same thing for Cartel. He recognizes, they recognize. I keep saying he like it's a one man band. They recognize that they got a fan base and a real sound. Say, where, anywhere, anytime, fix a date and make we do it. Absolutely love it. What you thinking? What's your thoughts?
Yes, yes, I agree with you. And as the flyer does say, kill or be killed, it's gonna be, as I say, as Marcus Sky says, it's gonna be mucky. It's gonna get mucky. Um, I'm sat on the fence, and I am sat high on the fence.
When you say sat on the fence, what you mean? Like about who's gonna take it?
I can't say either or.
What are you saying? What you mean you can't say either?
Can't,
Let me tell you
because at
something.
the end of the day,
I think this is what's good.
I think I know musically, I think Chalice has got it. But then again, I think Melatonin is like a cat. So
when you say like a cat, what do you mean?
A cat's got 9 lives.
Oh yes, I get you.
Right. It's not so easy to,
I think it's gonna be.
It's 2 sounds from London, which is good.
Yeah.
So the fans should really go for the best sound. So it shouldn't be biased.
Yeah.
So that's one thing they've got going for them. But then again, anything can happen on the night.
I think it's gonna be a clash of entertainment and wit, because
yes,
when it comes to music, we know that Platinum Cartel's dub box is a hard dub. It's gonna be a challenging dub box for Melatonin. Not leaving them out to taking nothing away from them, but Cartel's dub box, because when I saw the 2 on the fly, I thought, what could have caused this? Now, Melatonin, why?
It's like
Why?
Cartel is very. What I like with Cartel, he's unpredictable.
Yeah.
You can't, if you study Cartel, you can't say this is how Cartel is coming. So that is, you don't know which Cartel you're getting on the night. So that's a good thing that they've got going for them.
I think it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle of the wits. I think Chalice, Naya, and Darkface have proven that they can think on their feet. I think together they are forced to be reckoned with. Not saying that it's not something that Melatonin, it's not something that Melatonin should have done, but I'm saying it should be on paper now, because like you said, anything could happen on the night. But on paper, this should be a walk in the park for Cartel. But
it's
not
like
to underestimate.
Carter came on the interview. Carter said, name the date and he'll war. So I went in my diary, we picked a date like 6th of March it was. Because I was like 6th or 7th of March.
Yeah.
Cartel said any date, Cartel's ready to go. Boom, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Boom comes on Melatonin. Oh, it has to be 2 months.
Which one of them? Was it Crazy Max or was it Biggs?
No, Crazy Max was on the pose.
Yeah.
But it was Crazy Max was ready for any date himself, when it seemed.
Yeah.
And then when Biggs came on, he was like, it has to be 2 months because it has to be promoted and rare.
Well, he means he wants time for strengthening up his box. Biggs, I know.
Well, I understand where he's coming from, but a lot can happen to April.
You know what I think? I think anybody out there that's listening, for anybody who has underestimated melatonin, or they had a lot to say, about the performance on the Rumble, and people always, well, Lady Empire, you backing them boy, they then they saying all this, yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I've always support. I love Biggs. No, I love him absolutely. I love him. I love his fire in his belly, and he always entertains me, makes me laugh. He brings laugh and drama in the
Well,
clash.
how I understand it,
Yeah.
and how I understand it, and nobody can beat me for how I understand it, is Biggs basically said he is the biggest sound,
Well, no, he's not.
and
No, he's
he's
not.
giving
Biggs,
cartel.
Biggs, you gone too far. Me love you,
He's giving
but
cartel
you
a
gone too
butt,
far.
so to speak.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he's like doing cartel a
No, well,
favor,
that's his.
clashing him.
You see, this is where others misunderstand Biggs. Now you think he's talking and he's talking this and he's talking. That's his flair. That's what I love about him. His
But
grandeur.
like I said, that's how I understand it.
Yeah, but he's being facetious. He's not. He knows that in a real life.
For
He
me,
knows. It's just like me saying that my box is bigger than Saxon box,
for
and I
me,
want
I
water.
think what he should have done was he should have said, right, he wants to clash. Because I think the date why we chose the 637 of March was because that was like the after the first date Sound System Sundays had available.
Yeah.
So that's why we went for that ballpark date. Now he should have said, right, he wants to clash. I'll clash him tomorrow. Why you want it to be 2 months?
Well, give him time. Give him time. Give him time to.
No, but
Yeah,
by
but
then it
but
gives
he's
them
made
time.
a
By
rod
then,
off. He's made a rod
look,
off his own back, because now he's really got to. He's got to come. He's got to put his money where his mouth is, and he's got to come good. If he needs time, he needs time. And it was nice that the Platinum Cartel side of it, that they give him the time to do that. But
Platinum Cartel didn't choose a date. Cartel said any date he wants, that's the date he'll clash him. But what I'm saying is all you need to do is like the fly is out already. So by now in April, who everybody would have heard,
yeah,
it's you don't want it to lose the momentum.
yeah. True, 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 true.
And then by now in April, I know he said about Carter must come with his inhaler. This is by then the time
no,
start
the
warm
styling,
up Carter.
guys. You guys must watch Sound Systems. I missed it. Which was it, on the midweek reasoning, or was it on the Sunday?
It was
night?
midweek reasoning.
Okay, so guys, check out the video.
By
with
the time then, the time start get warm, Carter don't need no inhaler. Somebody might get hay fever.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm not thinking on the box front. I'm thinking about the bodies, going down or what have you.
Anyway, it's gonna be an online thing, and I'm sure both of them gonna stay in their own environment. I don't think we're gonna be lifted
But if you
by them.
got flu, you can't clash.
No, Big Them, they clashed. They had flu when they went to Rumble, didn't they? That was all
Well,
right.
all right then.
That was all right. That was good. That was good. That was good. Come on, we can't knock them out to the ring. I think it was a big leap for them, but
no, I'm not saying.
I'm saying
I'm not picking on any side. I'm saying.
But I do
by
think
now
they
in
can.
April,
Yeah.
anything can happen.
Yeah, but I do think.
I think they should have clashed sooner rather than later.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna give. They're gonna make Chalice. They're gonna make Chalice to Chalice. They're gonna give Chalice a run for his money. Cause Biggs is talk a lot of nonsense. But when it comes down to it, especially when it comes down to a tune for tune, mind you, you see, this is where Onoda said a lot of the time I just talk this and talking this and talking that. People are acting like Melatonin don't have tune. Melatonin have tune.
Melatonin's got tune.
And they
Melatonin
have
is
big
about
tune.
bad song.
And they have big tune as well.
And I think the thing about it
That's
is
why I says
because
to you, it's
Crazy
gonna,
Max is not singing, shouting, and jumping.
yeah.
Crazy Max can hold his own.
I think it's gonna come down to wit, entertainment, and some big speech on the night to go with those songs. And Biggs has his flair about him, but he's got to contend with um twice his size, if you know what I mean. I don't mean in the literal sense, but I think this is going to make a lot of people that didn't rate melatonin. It's not, like I says, it's not a win or lose thing. I think a lot of people that didn't rate that's why needs time. A lot of, now that
And I
you now
think,
now that
to
you
be
get the fight.
honest, because when Melatonin did his interview,
Yeah.
and Melatonin was talking about the things that he's done,
Yeah.
a lot of it was like under the radar because you didn't know about it.
Like I said,
So he's got his good history. He's not just come.
He's not a
You
just
know, he's been
come.
doing this
No.
thing, and they've been traveling and doing their thing, but they're just doing it, you know, steadily.
They're steady with it.
So we just have to look and see what's going to happen on the night.
Like I said, it's something that got me excited. So I'm gonna be checking that one out, and
I was excited when they said about the date, and they said the first date. I was straight in my diary, 6 or 7, and then it was like, okay, yes. Then boom, that got cancelled and went to April. So we'll see.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I know you're looking forward to it. And what we would do is we're gonna come back and have a bit of a review.
And I think as well, they did write in saying call out sounds. And I think I give Chalice 110% respect for going out there and calling out Melatonin. And I give Melatonin respect for accepting the challenge.
So
I think
let
more
me get this
sounds
straight.
need to go up on the platform
Yeah.
on Wednesday
Yeah.
and call a sound out.
Yeah.
It's like it's online or what have you. And I think taking into consideration, I know you can't go to a venue. I know it's not got the same atmosphere, but we have to take in consideration we've got a pandemic going on, and it's the only way you're gonna get to see sounds clash. And I think they need to do it that way. And if needs be, charge people for watching it.
Yeah. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. And I want to say as well, as we sound in the big things, big up to all sounds, not only the UK sounds, but sounds around the globe and the sound system platforms. I mean, Andrew, what a way, Marcus Skies and Ja Eyes, what are they doing over there? What a way the people them just the platform just gone boom bang, and I don't think I hear they're having all sound system awards. They're planning this. They got big plans and they're putting in the works. And they are got a lot of sounds on their platform. I'm amazed. I mean, I don't really get to check them out as much as I like. I usually have to go and rally back, but I'm amazed at what they're doing. The platform is like tripled in content
Yeah.
in what they're doing. You got Steady with the Matic. You got Box to Box. They're putting clashes together. They have gone from strength. When you think of sound system Sundays, let's say about 3 years ago, now it's like, wow, the platform is really one a standout platform that people are really talking about. Those guys, I don't know when they sleep. They look like they're busy. Marcus Sky's your eyes looking tired. Your eyes looking. The man them big. They're always up there and pushing the sound system culture. I mean, I would like to say for Steady with the Matic, if I did have anything to say, and it's only a little thing on the other side of things, I would like to say, and it's not their fault. For me personally, I really like to see more of the UK sounds up there.
Well, if you went on the reason, you would see the reason why. It's like Marcus Sky said. well, they both said it. I'm not gonna just say Marcus Sky said that. What it is they put it out there, and it's for all sounds. It's not for just sounds abroad and what have you. And it's not their fault that the sounds are not responding. That's why there's not UK sounds up there. So instead of people complaining and saying, oh, they've got all European and the other sounds up there, call the guys and ask them.
I know they're saying that there's no I mean, I didn't even want to get into that. The platform is there for a lot of things to happen, for a lot of the sounds, if they choose to take it. I mean, I mean, it took us about a year into the pandemic. I never thought I would see Marta, but I see Marta up there. I do think it's a pay-per-view event. And I'm sorry, it was just as we were on here, I was just looking for the flyer for the clash with Immortal, um and that's coming soon as well. So that's another big sound that's bringing, shoving out the neck and getting involved in the online scene. It's nice to see. um and like I said before, big up to each and every sound that's putting in the work, pre-pandemic, during the pandemic, and hopefully on a continue post-pandemic, because the vibes have to continue. I don't want the place to open up and everybody all of a sudden get lazy, because there's a tendency for that to happen as well. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they gotta keep up the vibes. Whether I'm gonna be as active on the battlefield as I used to be. Obviously, I still love my clashes them, but we want to see more. An example has been set. The reset button has been pressed by Melatonin and Platinum Cartel in 2021. You heard it here first. These two sounds come together and say, make we war. They not shimmy out the thing, It's
Mm-hmm.
not no face to face, nothing. No meeting and greet. The word meet ain't up there. The word meat or poultry, nothing not up there. The word face up, the word juggle not up there, I
And
see,
showcase.
I ain't see the word showcase up there, so, and they don't even realize, if they don't realize, blessed love from the War Angels, them, it's a big leap. They just jump into it. It's a war. The publicly saying it's a war. It's being promoted as a war. So we know not only is it gonna be mucky, it's gonna be dirty. It's gonna stink like, and so we like it.
Yeah.
Just so we like it. So on that night, I'm gonna say good night, God bless. Before I go, is there anything that I've missed out? That anything that you want to sound this week that you saw online? I mean, obviously there's our usual. Obviously, there's Father T. Don't forget Father T. Saturday and Sunday and midweek.
And Wednesday.
And midweek. um don't forget, as we mentioned before, gospel hours Sunday is back. Before Andre, he's gonna kill me. Big up yourself, man, from country. But we had to do that. If we didn't do that, do you know what I mean? We had to do it.
Well, I went up there on Sunday and I was saying, is Gospel Corner back?
Yeah.
And he didn't answer.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna get
And I
onto it.
meant to call him and ask him, and I didn't get around to it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you called him and put him, that he's answered it. But he does Let's Talk Dancehall, which obviously is a completely different show to the Gospel Corner.
Yeah.
But the Gospel Corner is really good because you've had a long week at work. You're going back to work on Monday, something to relax you on, and you can actually go up there and request your songs.
Yeah.
And once the song has been recorded, he will find it and play it for you.
Yeah.
So it is really nice. You can go up there and just listen some songs and come down.
Yeah.
And I know he's saying it's 6 till 8, but it is 6 till when?
Yeah. Yes.
Because
Well,
even then you can get him to go over a bit. So And it's really good. Everyone comes up there and has a good time, and
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
so yes, so that's really good.
yeah. Yeah.
So that was it. Sunday. This week I didn't do much of a media thingy at Sunday. Then Monday I listened to Royal Marks. Tuesday it was Let's Talk Dance Hall. I didn't tune in. I'm not gonna say I did. Wednesday it was the midweek reasoning. Thursday it was Junior Prince Jaden from Squad
Yes, big up
54
the Squad 54 family.
and Dancer Face, and then Friday Sound the Big Things.
So and that's how our week goes, guys. That's how our week goes.
And Saturday it's Dial Tone and Friends. That's like six.
That
Six,
goes
but
all
I'm not
night.
sure who's on it this week. 8 o'clock it starts actually.
Yeah.
And Sunday they've got Easy Vibe Sunday that starts at 8. Is it 8? 6 till 8,
Yes,
and
that's
then
early. That one's early.
Smile is on 8 till 10.
Yeah, Andrew's the one with the brains and she remembers everything. Me, I just write it down, and although I write it down, I just still write it down and leave it in the kitchen. So when I'm doing the show, I still don't have it. If I'm afraid I'm a ditzy brain. But the one thing you can count on, if you look on my page, a lot of what we speak about, you're gonna find it right there on the page.
Yeah.
So guys, please, 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 do support. Once again, I want
And
to.
most of the shows, if you can't catch them when they're on, because
You can go
life
back and look at
happens
them.
and
Yeah.
you can't do everything at the same time.
Yes.
So just watch them back.
Yeah, yeah. And once again, before we go, I want to say, did you enjoy the reasoning with ISHA Blender?
Yes,
Yes, I want to say, we
yes.
want to say once again, blessed love to
I
Aisha.
must say, when an artist is coming on, I like to go and like listen to the music and kind of like freshen my mind so I know, what's coming. And I listened to a few of her tunes this week, and I thought, ooh, and I thought,
She's
yeah,
different.
it's
She's different.
very powerful, very spiritual, good message. And I thought, yes, and I thought we need to hear more of her.
Yes. So,
We
guys,
need to hear more of
please,
her. And
please.
I went and I bought I went and I bought some of the tunes on my Amazon Music,
Okay.
and I'm still yet to listen to them all, because like it's not because it's just she's got absolutely loads
Yes, she
of
does.
tunes, and I start listening, and I'm the same. I listen to a tune and I like it, and then I find myself that one's on rewind, and then I think I'll listen to the rest, and then
Yes.
but I will get around to it. But very powerful, very, she's somebody that we're gonna have to have her songs played more, and I start picketing now for an Aisha Blender day. We're gonna have to choose a day
Yeah.
where it's just her songs on the radio.
Yes. Well, sure. Just let me know, and I can always
Yeah.
put that in. That's no biggie. We
And
get
what
the
we
truth.
want to start doing for the fans is we want to start posting it like in the morning.
Yes.
You post and say today from, when we featuring one of our artists, say today from this time to this time.
Yeah.
It is a particular artist, because I know that some people were checking.
Yes.
You've got so much going on.
Blessed evening,
So
Trilla Jenna. Big up
it's
yourself.
nice to just jog off memory, just so that they know and they can slip in and slip out, and
There's someone
hear a few
there's
tunes
someone that's
from the
just
artist.
there's someone that's just popped in on the Facebook page, Trilla Jenna. That's somebody I would love to talk to as well. Lovely lady. Also big up to Queen Kamala that checked in on the Instagram. Blessed love, another lady that I'd love to listen to, see what she's up to, and catch up with her music. Long time I haven't caught up with um Queen Cami. I think because my music that I get coming in is so male dominated. I get so much songs from the males. I have to find a night like tonight. I'm so happy to present um lady artists, but I think we should do more of that. Even if we're
Yes,
not doing an
yes.
interview, we should have a day where we just do, because we are ladies. We should endeavor. Tonight brought me to that level, because if it wasn't for Aisha, her songs, I mean, songs are crazy. And I'm like, the work, we don't play enough. Then, then you get all the other, the men coming in, we get all the other stuff coming in, and it gets to be a bit much. You want to say, blessed good afternoon to my cousin Dee Douglas. She just on the check-in. Hi Dee, share the page.
Heidi.
um we don't get a chance. So I think as well, I think I need to just be better with that. You know what I mean? Better with the female artists. So guys, look out for me to um this Sunday after 6 p.m. I'm gonna post it up on my page. It may be 6 p.m. till I don't know when, because I have to see how many tracks I got. But we're gonna have an evening with ISHA Blender. We will do the today's show as well for you, the interview, and we will also add some of her tracks that we didn't get a chance to play tonight, and also give you a good taste of it, so you can go out and get some of her music. I mean, I think this is an artist that we need to really, really get behind and really need to support. Also, look out for me doing a podcast interview with Mr. Everton Blender as well. So that will be sometime around the end of March, I think it is. We've got him set. We've got Imar Shepherd. We've got Milton Blake. We've got the Honorable Jai. Andrew, I'm going to be so nervous that night. Jai's, Jai's, it's coming out of the shower. You better come. You're gonna have to break curfew and come down from Sheffield and Home, man. I'm gonna be so
Me.
guys. That's one of my idols, Jai's. That's the 26th of February. We got Jai's. King Malakaya. We've got Imar Shepherd. That's on the 19th of March. So March is a pretty busy month for supporting the artists, and I'm happy to do it. Absolutely love it. If I didn't say Milton Blake, I'd saying it now. Next week, a young lady, um, Team God Alone production. She's 25 years young, goes by the name Shanala. Wayne Irie did a preview of her album last night on the gave us a little taste of her music. We are going to be talking to her here live next week, Friday, at 8 p.m. Join us. We definitely will see you guys. Look out for that. Shanala, that's next week. Once again, I want to say thanks everyone for supporting us. Don't forget, it's Link Up Radio. Um, I want to say tonight we had another big turnout on the radio. Not as big as last week, but we get in there. Um, and it's linkupradio.airtime.pro. The hotline number, even if you want to leave a message during the week, is 079 I'm going to put that up on my Facebook page. Don't forget, we're streaming on, as someone, I think Little Minty said he was listening to us live on YouTube. We're on YouTube, we're on Mixcloud simultaneously, and we are on the radio. And we'll upload the show in its entirety on SoundCloud during the week. Also, look out for a separate podcast. I do try to make the Sound the Big Thing segment a separate segment, so we can give Biggs and Chalice and them a chance to listen to it without having to listen to the entire show. But I'm gonna ask Andrea to tag them both on the page, and they can
And
get a
if
listen.
you're listening and you've got anything that you want to sound, feel free, inbox me or Lady Empire, and you can come on the Sound the Big Things and sound whatever you want to
Yes,
sound.
yes, yes. The platform, I keep forgetting to say that every week. We had Jenny Grant on a couple of weeks ago, and we want to know if you're on Instagram and you want to join us, you can. If you're on Facebook, you can. If you want to join us on the phone lines, you can. If you've got anything that you want to sound, don't wait for us to call you. You call us. That's the new
And
slogan.
if you don't want to come on and sound it yourself, feel free.
Just send it.
Send me a message.
Send in the information. Andrea's your best bet too. Send stuff into, because I tend to get muddled down with the music side of things. But if you send them through to her, you know, or if you're an artist or anything like that and you want to interview, she's the best person to hit up first. By the time you get to me, you're old and you're gray. Don't forget, guys. Chess Ford. It's Puzzle Piece Promotions. Check her out on Facebook and Instagram. If you want some promotional work done, she's really, really, really good. I always send people over to her. Once again, I want to say thanks to Chess for tonight. Thanks to Karen Fitzpatrick. Thank you for Sound System Sundays for giving us such a wallop of a platform. I mean, I'm frightened for go over there, Andrea. I know well, it's the coming steady with the matic. Just give me palpitations, you know. Me
Oh
can't
God.
manage.
And box for
Then they
box.
got
I
box
don't know
for
which one
box.
is worse than which.
Then it one of them more ruckus than the other one. Then when you see it done with that, now they're giving us something like, as I'm sure is Marcus Guys and promoted. Now they're giving no Bigs and Melatonin and Platinum Cartel.
Yeah.
One of the hottest, one of the rough. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be dirty. So no, don't forget that's.
When I went up there on Wednesday, I got that excited. I was gonna start calling out sounds myself, and then I says, "Don't do it, Andrea." God.
What do you mean you calling out sounds? Who you clashing?
And I was gonna start saying sounds need to come up here, call them out, and let them call a sound that they want to clash.
It's gonna happen.
Cause
like I says,
you know,
I think whether Melatonin and Platinum Cartel realize it, they're gonna set a trend, and hopefully it's a trend that people follow. Do you know what I mean? This is a good look for us. It's a good look for the UK, and we want more of the same. And me, I don't.
yes.
I hate the politics, but I'm telling you something. I don't care who begs. The Sound System Sunday platform just got out of hand.
I actually
love it.
love the fact that it's just a one-on-one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need more of that.
No place to run, no place to hide.
Yes. So with that being said, I know it's only 21:41. I want to say to Facebook and Instagram, I'm gonna bid you guys a speedy farewell, because I want to end the recording tonight with a song that means so much to me. It was a lovely song by ISHA Blender, and I wanted to end the show tonight on a very positive note. So if you're on Facebook and you're on Instagram, run over there so quick so you can hear the song. And this song is entitled, I'm gonna say good night, God bless. See you guys next week. So bye Facebook. I just cut out Facebook, and I'm gonna say bye to Instagram. But you guys, this track is a lovely track, and Andrea, you're gonna love this one. This is Miss ISHA Blender, our special guest tonight, and I think this song is like, oh, this is my favorite, and it's entitled "I Rise." Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this track as I say good night. God bless. See you next week. Andrea, bye. Don't forget to keep sounding. Thanks, Andrea. Bye.
I hope you can't live without me. Loving you is killing me. I still hold on to you. You don't give me no ratings. All you do is put me down like me a bad scrapings. I try to be your sunshine in your cloudy sky. All you do is bring me down, no support. Where you feel like me say you are gonna live to regret this. Have a queen, all you do is distress me. Disown me, you tell her you regret this. Coward deceive me. So, tell me why I loved you then now I love me.
Now it's time to elevate and shine. Move on and love myself. Arise. I'm wiser than before. Thought I would just smile again. Arise. I'm wiser than before. No more falling in love.
You don't know this is Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Keep it locked.
Arise.
Can't live without
I'm
me.
stronger than before. I thought I wouldn't smile again.
Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Yes.
What you say? Blouse and skirt.
Loving you is killing me. I still want to you. You know, give me no ratings. All you do is put me down like me a bad scraping. I try to be your sunshine in your cloudy sky. All you do is bring me down, no support. Where you feel like me say you are gonna live to regret this. Have a queen, all you do is distress me. Disown me, you tell her you regret this. Coward deceive me. So, tell me why I loved you then, now I love me. Now it's time to elevate and shine. Move on and love myself. Arise. I'm wiser than before. Thought I would just smile again. Arise. I'm wiser than before. No more falling in love. Arise. I'm stronger than before. Thought I would just smile again. Arise. I'm stronger than before. No more falling in love. Phenomenal woman, yes I am confident. No need a man to elevate. My strength come from within. Me not gonna make you put me down, cause me not back up on a shelf. Relationship is about compromising. Why am I alone have to do the sacrificing? You know, see the ship is about the capsizing. Hey, now you wish you woulda come back in a family life. I bet you thought the grass was greener on the other side. Know what goes around comes right back around. Everything you do me now, she'll do it to you. Yeah. Arise. I'm wiser than before. Thought I would just smile again. Arise. I'm wiser than before. No more falling in love. Loving you is killing me. I still hold on to you. You know, give me no ratings. All you do is put me down like me a bad scrapings. I try to be your sunshine in your cloudy sky. All you do is bring me down, no support. Where you feel like me say you are gonna live to regret this. Have a queen, all you do is distress me. Disown me, you tell her you regret this. Coward deceive me. So, tell me why I loved you then, now I love me. Now it's time to elevate and shine. Move on and love myself.
Ah, boy. Want to say blessed love to each and every one that's tuned in tonight. I want to say thanks once again for Miss Aisha Blender for the lovely interview. Thanks to Karen Fitzpatrick. Thanks to Chess Ford. And thanks to my sister Andrea for a lovely show tonight. Good night. God bless. Uno, don't forget, same time, same place next week. So Uno, don't be a